several rolled up bedrolls. And it feels like this place is not necessarily like a hostel, but a place for many people to sleep at once. And you can hear, as you pass by doors down the hall, you hear loud snoring from like echoes of tens of people snoring in the neighboring rooms.
Does anybody have the silence spell when we try to go to bed?
We have the hush ring.
Well, you have the hush ring.
Ring.
Here. Yeah.
So are we're all in this one room
Yep,
together?
it's one room together.
Once we get to the room, Jude kicks Perry in the shin.
Ow! It was convincing!
It's kind of funny, too.
Convince him with her. There's one who didn't want to go to the other house to begin with. The friggin' water.
Is it easier to say, oh no, we have a child with us, we're gonna take them into the dangerous Whitemaw? No. Taking you around places is so difficult. But we like you, and you're our friends.
Friendship. Alright, well, I'll take first watch. I don't think there's any real need for it here, but she was a little paranoid.
Yes.
But
I do want to
See,
check out...
Paisan goes to the window and, like, looks
Yeah,
out.
do
It's
I-
like,
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Hey, Belle.
shit, she wasn't kidding. And, like,
Oh.
down at the base, there's like a massive cart with a currently like snow-dusted large pile of hay that seems to have just kind of sat there. It's a little bit like molded and like it's rotted from sitting there for so long. It's definitely not there for consumption or use, but she gave you the getaway room basically, just in case, because you walked up to her and said, "Hi, we're fugitives."
Paisan,
Not exactly.
just in
Not
case, I'm gonna go walk over and I place my hand on the door and an arcane lock appears around the door.
And the door is now
Wait.
magically sealed.
You said the not to the door.
Yeah, the door. I said the door,
Yeah,
not the...
he's at the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said window.
No.
Do you set up? Do you just set everyone here, or do you set a password?
Just everyone here in the room.
Okay, everyone here can open the
Yeah.
door. Yep. Cool. Nice.
Great. There's someone hiding under our bed.
There is no bed.
There's no bed.
Anyways, there
It's
isn't.
just empty floor.
So, just so we can sleep a little sounder.
Is the building made of wood?
Yeah, mostly wood, foundation of stone, but it is a almost like log cabin style.
Right. Well, while
there
we're
a-
under non-detection, Perry, I should probably message Naren and learn that the asshole is an asshole.
I mean, she already knows he's an asshole, but I'll let her know anyways that he's a
Traitor?
thriving asshole.
So as you guys are getting ready for bed, what do you do?
Alright,
There is no bed. Wow.
Bed rolls. Yeah.
Bed rolls. Yeah.
Basically, a bunch of sleeping bags.
We'll send a
The
message
room
to
is,
Mary.
and when I say sparse, I mean it's like flat open. There's a window and a dresser full of sleeping materials, blankets, pillows, bedrolls.
Okay.
If you had to infer as to why there might not be a bed, probably just for cost efficiency and space. This place is not meant for long-term stays.
I get the
Perry,
feeling they charged us more because of who you said we were from.
Well, I panicked, so that's what we got.
It works. Perry,
Yes.
considering we kinda left Renati without telling people, we should probably give them insight as to what happened.
I mean, you didn't tell anyone where you were going?
I mean, I told my mom where we were
Yeah,
going.
we definitely told our mom where we were going.
I mean the person. I meant Dior. I meant.
Oh yeah, he was going to make like something for us, and now we're already here.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
what's the point at this?
So he doesn't waste his time and energy?
We can
It's
use
It's already
them another
wasted.
time.
It's already wasted.
Yeah, we could use them another time, anyways.
Alright.
When we go to Bardest.
If we make it
If
to
we-
Bardest.
I would say if we make it to Bardest, but you know.
I really don't like that there's an if we make it to Bardest, but
I'm
it's
sure
true.
we'll make it. Gotta be positive. I gotta just find what is his name? What is the
Who?
Whose
druid's
name?
The druid.
Meteoros?
Thank you, Materos.
Yes.
Okay.
Meteoros.
I'm looking for it. I'll send Naren a message.
Okay.
Materos betrayed us in Gardas. He sucks. I know you know that, but fuck that guy. Kick him out if you want. How's it going?
Slight delay of. Are you all right? I knew he was abrasive. I am so sorry. I trusted him incorrectly, it seems. I'm fine. Hope you're doing okay.
I'm not gonna message her back because I only have one
Sure.
left.
Sure.
And I just
She's just
I want
somewhere in Aaron's like, oh fuck, what have I done?
They're dead. They're dead.
They're dead.
And then she can't find us because we're on non-detected.
Yeah, she's like, I haven't heard back. I should scry. Oh god, they're dead!
Can you scry a dead corpse?
That's a question.
It's an object now. It's not
It
a
Suppose
is.
it would be an object. Oh, that's creepy.
Ew.
Does
Anyways,
anyone
anything else?
have anyone they would like to message? I have one left.
Oh,
I could probably be
she-
making more, but
Choose up to send the message to your mom.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, the
so-
sending stone.
the mom
Right.
tell mom hi.
She will.
We haven't talked to our mom in a while, huh?
Is your mom
No,
from
it is.
here?
Yes, she is. Well, not from Gardas here, but from.
No, Elcast.
Yes.
Well, no. She.
It's either a yes or a no.
She
Why
is,
the
right?
hesitation?
I'm pretty sure you guys are full Elkin for
Yeah.
the most. Like, you guys have obviously traveler DNA distantly, but I thought your parents were both born here.
I
That's-
mean, we're Adrin, so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Everyone in Elkest at this point, except for the select few like Q and Castellus, have some traveler DNA from distant relatives. Granted, you guys being Eladrin, it may not be that distant of relatives. It might be your great grandparents, considering you guys live
True.
hundreds of years. But your parents' immediate nationality would be Elkin, because they were born here, and then
Yeah.
you were born from them. So you are
Yes.
second generation Elkin at least.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think the only
cleared
one-
that up.
Clarification for
Yeah,
that.
I think Q and Castellus and Isorin are the only three 100. Oh, and Jorik, the
Hmm.
only 4 100% Elkin you guys have met that have no traveler DNA in them whatsoever.
Yes. Our parents, Beldover and Alonia, are Elkin.
Did you want to say hello?
I don't
What
really
about-
care.
I'm good.
Oh, no? Okay. Okay, I get the whole not liking parent thing. We all get it.
My parents
Sister
are dead.
is more, sister is
Sorry,
more,
Paising.
you know,
It's okay.
attached to
Well,
them than I am.
Parents are fine. I think they're fine, but I don't
Okay.
like what they tried to push on Medea. But
Well,
Hmm.
Oh.
long time ago.
yes, it was many years ago.
Sorry, I just imagine Peria actually
Yes.
and pulling out a chip.
Uh-oh.
It's mango.
Oh, it's a mango.
It's dried mango.
Oh.
But
Get
yes,
out here.
I was about to just say Perry actually does pull out some snack and starts. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Take a
Choose
sip of some
message.
tea.
Yeah.
I have
Yes.
iced tea.
Spill it.
She's gonna message Orlith.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. Letting you know me and Peria are fine. Got caught by order, but was helped out by rebellion. We are near Celadar now.
Reply. You feel like the reply takes a little bit longer, like maybe she's fumbling for the stone that she's never had to really use before. And there's a hasty. Oh, great to hear. Sure, you're okay. Rebellion sounds dangerous, but glad you're alive. Prioritize yourselves over Felidar, of course, but keep me informed. I love you.
Will do. We are fine, don't worry. And we will take care of each other. We love you too.
Technically, since my version of sending stones are unlimited, that could go on forever, so I'm going to cut it there.
Yeah.
There might be more back and forth after that, but that's as far as we're going to roleplay.
Grab the rag. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, you both touch it. It's a party call, party line.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Kaizen reaches over. Hello, Empress.
Okay, you're safe.
And Paizen, we've talked about this. Don't call me Orlith now.
Yes, ma'am. No, not ma'am. No. Anyways, so you guys, is there anything else you guys would like to do in the evening?
I'm gonna take time to infuse another single point of decay worth into the one arrow. It's up to
Risky.
It's up to 25.
Who knows if you might have a white aura for the next several, who knows how long.
Yep, who knows. But I want to try and keep that daily up.
Sure.
Maybe the old man will be a white
Maybe he's
aura.
a white aura.
Who knows?
That would
Maybe.
be too convenient.
That would be convenient.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else we should do before going to sleep.
I mean, I'd prefer not to stay here when our non-detect goes off.
Well, you're gonna have to if you're gonna sleep here.
We have to take a long rest.
Pretty much in the morning, we head out. Hopefully the hermit, we can convince them, and then we go into the Whitemaw.
Okay, so since you guys didn't like my story, my version of the story, you guys can take the lead on where we're from.
I mean, well, my only worry is if this, the innkeeper seemed to think that telling him that we're with the nomads would put us on good terms, he might be able to call that bullshit.
I'm fine leaving them out.
Alright. But we can still say that Gerda sent us?
Sure.
Yes.
So, I can try, but I make no promises.
We'll back you up.
Alright, that's no pressure. Alright.
Okay.
What is your persuasion?
How could this possibly go wrong?
What is your deception?
Yeah, my persuasion is fine. My deception.
Mine are straight rolls.
My deception, on the other hand.
Freaking rolls.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
As you guys settle down for the night, you each collectively have a short, brief dream. Neither of you sees the other in the dream, but you each have it, so it's up to you guys if you share it or not. Each of you is walking through the town. It's a dream of what you guys have just encountered, walking to the Wayfarer's Lodge. But suddenly, all of the buildings around you they all go dark like silhouettes, and on their surfaces, an eye appears, all looking at you, following you through the town. And then suddenly, as you guys realize you're being watched from every direction, sheets of ice encapsulate the houses and block the view. And you all wake up with this strange chill over you, and this slight layer of frost over your bodies. And you feel the non-detection reinvigorate.
Oh.
As you guys wake up, that dream is fresh in your mind.
Wait. I'm sorry. Quick clarification.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that the non-detection feels like it was like reapplied,
Yes.
reinvigorated? Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
So you said we have like some ice on us?
Yeah, you wake up and it's like you guys were outside. There's like a light layer of like snow dust and frost, and you have to like brush it off as you wake up. And it's like,
is it anywhere else?
No, it's just on you guys. Just a very thin sheen. You look around. There's no open window. Nothing.
That's very confusing.
That is not how that spell operates.
I'm gonna use my thermal cube and make it really humid in here.
Sure, it all melts off.
21 Arcana.
Nearest you can tell, it looks like you guys had someone cast non-detection on you again.
From a distance, though.
Possibly from a distance somehow.
Oh, that's different.
I mean, if it's
can I
there might be an ally in here. Who knows?
do a weird thing and try to insight the eye from the dream?
Sure. I mean, insight check.
Oh my god, can I guide myself for this one?
Sure. Yeah, you wake up very confused. I don't blame you for...
Okay. 18.
18? What about the eye were you trying to insight?
Did it feel like it was watching us, tracking us from like a I'm looking for food, like a predatory watchful eye, or like a let me take care of you?
What you can remember about your dream,
yeah, sure.
it felt oppressive. It felt like almost like a nightmare, like you were being watched from every angle, everywhere you went. Not a protective watch, a definite peering, leering, investigative, what are you doing? Where are you going? I need to know kind of watch. It almost felt like a physical manifestation of what scrying is like, of someone just kind of leering over your shoulder and looking at you.
Oh, speaking
and then
of that,
when the frost overcame it, it faded.
Speaking of that, I would like to spend a second level spell slot and cast See Invisibility and take a look around the room if I see any scrying globules.
Give me a perception check.
And I will guide myself. Perception, go. Oh, fuck.
14? You see a haze around the room with See Invisibility. Something on the ethereal plane was in this room at some point. There's almost like a residue left over, just like a cold mist, but it's fading.
Can I stick my head out the window? And
Sure.
see if it like came out from the outside, came in, or is escaping out, going anywhere? Is there a trail?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Can I also guide myself?
I see no reason not to.
I just want to make
Jack Frost up in here.
15.
15.
Invading my dreams.
As you go to like open the window, a bit of snow falls away from the window, like it had gathered in the windowsill, and you can realize nobody opened the window. Otherwise, that would have been cleared before. The door still has the arcane lock on it. There's no way in or out of this room that you're aware of that was, accessed.
Okay, Mike, I've got an interesting question.
I'm sure you all do.
Is there any way? Is there a kind of check I can do to see if I recognized like the eye, like how it looked, like if I've seen this eye before?
Give me a wisdom check.
That's a straight roll for me.
Mm-hmm. 4. You don't feel like it was a specific type of eye, more of a representation of being viewed. But
Okay.
you don't have any other insights. No.
Was
So-
our the one we're in right now, was that one encapsulated in ice in the dream?
What, the room?
You said all
guys-
the houses
so-
were encapsulated.
Oh,
in
yes,
ice.
the Wayfarer's Lodge was one of the ones you saw encapsulated, yes.
Okay.
So, am I the only one who does have a really weird dream?
By the way that Paria is acting and casting spells, I don't think so.
By the way, all of
I-
us woke up dusted in snow. Yeah, I'm kind of
And
not sure either.
The window
So-
wasn't opened until just now.
Walking through the streets, weird eyeballs watching.
Yep.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Perhaps we should go see this hermit.
Quickly.
Mm-hmm.
What was Medea saying?
Medea?
Medea, what were you saying?
I was like, maybe we should go out the back door.
Yeah,
Sure.
Pisce's already reaching for the window. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty much, yeah.
I agree with Paisan, let's go.
I think that will attract more. Okay.
Take your arcane lock off the door system.
I'm gonna go downstairs and return the key.
All right.
I'm
Be
not.
careful.
Paisan, catch me.
Okay, oh!
Ow.
It's not a really good escape route. I kind of wanted to just test it.
No, I kind
Fun.
of agree. And then I follow,
Yeah.
I guess.
So, Q, do you go out the window or do you go with Mira? Front door.
I guess she would follow Paria.
Okay. Mira, you're left in a room. Everyone else just jumped out the window.
I will
Go downstairs.
shut the window.
Shut the
You
window.
could just throw the... Okay. You could just throw the key outside the door, but it's alright.
Nope. Just a bunch of...
Well, I'll know if you're in trouble, so...
Yep. So you walk downstairs in the morning, and you see Gerda is assisting some people who seem to be getting ready for an excursion out. Sees you out of corner of her eye, kind of like gestures to a small rack next to the desk where there's a couple of like it looks like a key return.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
sort
just
of like gestures over there.
Put
Yeah.
it on.
Best of luck with your hunting.
Thank you. And I'll just
Doesn't
leave.
seem to look up from her
Yep.
books.
That's fine. Perfect. Great. Don't question it.
Hmm.
I leave and go join my
Okay.
friends who jumped
Yeah, you
out
guys
of the window.
reconvene out front in the street. It's pretty busy in the morning. Lots of carts coming and going. There seems to be a lot of people picking up supplies to go and deliver to other places. You don't see like any like children running about or anything. This place doesn't seem like it's built for residential purposes. But gathered together, you guys do head along the bridge, over the river, through the woods. To the hermit's house you go.
House we go.
Um,
Yay.
So, as you guys approach the northeastern portion of town near the wall, the path up to the hermit's hut is an incline up to like a hill. His house being like this little rickety cottage on the top of this hill that almost reaches over the wall at the eastern edge of town. And as you guys are climbing up higher, you start to see more and more over the wall to the east. You see vast stretches of fields of snow with intermittent, almost what may have been trees or rocks completely frosted over, making it look like there's just jagged spikes of ice jutting out of the snow at sections in the Whitemaw. The weather from where you are to maybe 100, 200 meters past the wall is night and day. There is almost like a constant whipping of snow and wind. You can't tell why, but as you look over, you almost get like a residual blast of like icy chill wind from the Whitemaw, and you can see the horizon as far as you can see is just snow fields and then glaciers and nothing else.
Why do we have to decide, that's a great place to live, I'm gonna stay there.
Because nobody goes there, Hugh.
It's remote.
But,
Makes me wonder what he's hiding.
as you guys ascend the top of the hill, you see there's a small shack near the water's edge on the hill at the edge of town. It's a bit run down and overgrown, but there's a thin wisp of smoke trailing from the chimney up top that shows activity within. The elevated view from the hut, you can see over the wall, the town's edge. The horizon to the east, just snow fields blocked off by glaciers. And to the north, there's about maybe a mile and a half of open water before it reaches just icebergs in the water. It's a breathtaking sight at first. None of you have experienced, even Peria, who lived here for a period of time, you never experienced a lot of the vistas of Gardas, the just expanse and openness of it. And for the first time in a while, you're probably taking in the task you guys have put yourselves to, of how much you're going to have to explore. But as you approach the hut, you begin to hear the rhythmic sound of iron striking wood, like over and over again. And it becomes more noticeable among the sounds of the village below as those quiet, and eventually it's just the howling of wind and the sound of steel on wood. Once you fully crest the hill and the house is fully in sight, you see the source of the sound. There is a somewhat taller, chiseled framed woman with her hair drawn back and tied. Her skin and like an icy blue, almost ice-like sheen to it, as she hefts an iron axe and is chopping wood in front of the house on a small block off to the side, setting about her task with an almost I want to say robotic-like focus, like this driven machine-like intensity of just bam, bam, haul to the side, grab more, continue. She doesn't appear to be a race you guys are familiar with. There's features in there of something close to Goliath, something close to Snow Elf. She's got a snubbed nose. Her ears are rounded, but her features are keener, a bit more tightly pulled. You can see the cheekbones. There's some elven curves, but harsher. Almost like if ice elves existed, this would be what you'd expect them to look like. But she's built. Thick, barrel-chested, slight gut. Looks like she could break you in half if she wanted. The axe almost looking small in her hands. You've seen Goliaths. This is something similar. But no matter what, you're just seeing all these different elements of different races, and none of them perfectly fit. And as you guys approach, she gives a small pause in her work to acknowledge you guys approaching before just continuing. She doesn't seem to call out or stop in any meaningful way.
Hello. We were sent.
I will guide
Thanks.
you. You have a minute.
Thanks. Great.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We were hoping to ask of your assistance. Gerda sent us.
Kind of looks over to you briefly, piles the wood away, grabs another half log, sets it on, continues working.
Okay.
I
Question.
can help with that if you need me to.
Is there piles of wood that need brought over to her?
Yeah, there seems to be. It looks like she hauled up some logs, cut them into sections, into billets, and is getting ready to separate them into pieces for firewood.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna go over and start helping her.
Okay.
To sort the wood or bring the stuff she's getting ready to cut closer to her.
As you move specifically Mira over, you lean down to grab one of the billets, and you hear thunk, and the axe embeds in the wood you're touching. And she just is looking down at you and goes, "The fuck do you want?"
Oh, I like her.
This is going to help.
Don't need help. And you see she grabs the axe and lifts it, still embedded in the wood, up over her shoulder, and just puts it down on the splint.
People in Trojan would be impressed by this.
Said
So-
Gerda sent you.
Yes.
Okay, and
There's no point in beating around. We're looking for somebody to help us explore the Whitemaw. Not through, but in.
she like looks you over. Yeah, okay. It just goes back to chopping wood.
But it's true.
Well,
Why
then
would
you're
you
all
think not?
stupid.
What? We're just looking for something. Then once we find it, we'll leave.
Are you a kid?
If you
Well,
don't
if I am-
need...
Fuck, you're gonna bring a kid into the Whitemaw?
Oh, she's
Hey.
fine.
I
If
killed a
t-
dragon.
Q, shut up. If you don't
she-
need...
As you say that, she gives you like a curious like, what?
If you don't need help, what do you need?
Has to be gone.
I don't need
probably.
anything.
What do you want?
Silence would be nice.
See?
Wait. I have a ring.
Okay.
It silences everyone.
She was...
Listen,
What?
you all seem determined. I'm guessing you were here to talk to my grandpa.
Is he the hermit? Did we
You do
get
remember
told?
Gerda said he
Mm,
specifically
Yeah.
did mention a man who came in from
Mm.
the Whitemaw.
I
All
forgot.
right.
I'm assuming he's the hermit then.
I
That's
guess.
what they call him anyway.
Yeah, I guess they would call him that.
He doesn't seem
Oh.
to be. I mean, as you. He's not alone.
You're out of luck. He died last winter and just keeps goes back to the chopping.
Inside check.
Wouldn't expect the people to know that though.
That's true.
Insight check?
Yeah. She's telling the
Go
truth.
for it.
Insight. 7.
7?
These rolls, who knows?
She doesn't seem to be intentionally deceiving.
Sure, yeah.
Goes back to chopping.
Sorry for your loss.
Hmm.
Happens. He's old.
Sure, he told you stories.
She stops like What are you guys looking for? What's so important?
A Felidar.
Give me an insight check. Whoever would like to.
Yeah, how does she react to that word?
I would surely like to do that.
Oh, I have guidance right now.
You do.
You
You
do?
do have guidance right now. Good
Let me tick
job.
that little box.
9.
I'll try.
Can you all
Sure.
do it, or is it just one
Great.
person?
No, whoever would like to right now. You're all looking at her, you're all
Oh,
interacting with her.
fine,
I
10.
have a
Wow.
5. Ugh.
Yeah.
Medea,
With
Uh,
0.
weirdly, Medea, out of like everyone else, I think you were all too distracted by like the thud of the wood, like it kind of like jerked your attention a little bit. She's kind of been this like rhythmic chopping of wood, and it's a little distracting at times.
I used to chop wood
Medea-
all the time, baby.
Medea's just been kind of like squarely staring her down like the whole time. And as soon as Q said the word Felidar, there was a twitch, slight recognition.
So you know of it.
No idea. Sounds like a weird fucking creature.
Hmm.
Well, what are you looking for? Why do you want this fellow whatever?
To help my big sister and my mother. They're not as well as they used to be, and I know the Felidar can help them.
With the sickness of an incurable disease. No, Q, give me a persuasion check.
Oh lordy.
It's not totally inaccurate.
It's not. That's why I didn't say deception. Persuasion.
Oh, it's still charisma, which is...
Yeah.
No.
Look,
I I'm assuming I can't flare for this.
I mean, you can. It's just going to be obvious.
True.
Also, decay.
Yeah, it's also.
Wow, it's actually not bad for me.
It's middling. Yeah, it's average.
I have a -1.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 11. She's like, all right, so what? This thing, let me guess. You grind down its horns, it makes an elixir or some shit.
No, we're not trying to
No.
kill it.
I just needed.
So you're trying to trap it?
No, we're not trying to
Poachers.
trap it.
Nope.
I need its blessing.
Okay. Weird, but okay. So, you talked to Gerda, right? So the lodge didn't have anyone for you.
Correct.
Which means you don't even know where this thing is, because if you at least had a destination, someone could take you.
We do.
Who are you gesturing to?
The Whitemaw.
Oh, that's not a locate.
It's a very expensive
The
location.
Whitemaw is hundreds of miles of uninhabitable, inhospitable terrain.
Got that.
But if we had
There are
somebody...
things out there that
We'd like to avoid.
And not die.
Again, I killed a dragon.
Yeah,
We're the
sure.
only one.
Hey, it was a burning frost dragon. That counts as 2.
I was with you.
You guys are weird.
And crazy, apparently.
All right.
So,
How about this? About 2 days into the journey, along the trail, there's a cave. Inside are some valuable herbs my grandfather used to collect, but he's gone now, so I'm gonna have to do it from now on. It's how we make a living in town. We're the only ones who know about him, so it's kind of important.
okay.
It's only 2 days into the journey, so if it turns out that you're all full of shit, no harm, no foul will turn around. I'll take you out that far. You get me those herbs. Prove yourself. Prove you're actually worthy of surviving out there. We'll see.
That's why by me. It's the only lead we had.
These herbs look like.
I'll describe them when we get there.
Fair.
All right.
And your name was?
I'm Lunan.
Lunan.
Come on.
Is Lunan tall?
Oh, very.
Like taller than
Like
Pizing?
7, 8 feet.
Okay.
Big hut then.
Like 3 of Q.
That's a tall hut.
Yeah, as she stands next to the hut, it looks like she'd have to crouch to get inside.
Oh.
This
Oh,
hut was
God.
not designed for someone of her size.
Well, do you need some time to collect belongings, or?
She looks back to the hut. Nah. No, give me an hour.
Sure.
Alright.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'll meet you by the gate.
Do you have a cart, or should we purchase one?
I don't think a cart is gonna make it in there.
She actually
Q.
gets a nice belly laugh. Oh, that's cute.
Seem to provide
No,
entertainment.
travel light. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
And she just thunks the axe into the wood and walks inside her hut. Slams the door. Paisan's like,
Really?
I like her.
Me too.
All right, well, I guess we'll go wait by the gate.
Sure.
So,
Also,
We
are
really
we
guys
using
gonna
our
go through
real
all this.
names?
Oh.
Looking
Yeah.
at Mira, are we
Yeah.
using our real names?
yeah, you guys didn't even give names yet.
Once we're in the Whitemaw, I think we can.
You already said
nice.
Q.
Now she
Yeah.
has to be cute.
You did already say Q,
I
actually.
did.
Yes.
That's a good catch. Perrier, give yourself an inspiration if you didn't have one.
Yeah, sure.
That's a
I'll take
good catch.
it. So, what are we using our real names or not?
No.
I
Oh, I
think
guess
if we're
I
going
have
to
to.
garner the trust of somebody, we need to. Plus, they don't
Oh,
seem like the kind of person who would really care about the capital.
They do live in a place called the Hermit's Hut on the edge of a town.
And they
Most
hold some
outcasts.
disdain for nobody caring about their grandfather dying. So,
It could be covers.
That's true. It actually could be. So
This is Gardas. Well, maybe we'll just not use names.
not unless
Maybe it won't come
they
up.
ask.
Maybe, yeah, if it comes up, it comes up, and we'll cross that bridge. Snowdrift when we get there.
she comes out with a contract. All right, sign your legal names here, and you just citizenship IDs. No.
Sons of bitches.
So,
Killer.
she said she's gonna need an hour. So, last chance, if any of you want the Rockborn robe, because that thing is going to.
Megan.
I have so many things. Oh yeah.
Yes, attunement
Mira,
slots.
here. Stuff.
Stuff.
I don't remember what you wanted. I think it was.
Oh, you
amulets.
guys
You
exchanged.
you brought it out.
I
the-
know, but that was 2 weeks ago.
The necklace thingy.
Amulet of the Sentinel.
Oh, that's right. You guys got that from Farrell. That's right.
Yeah. Here.
I will.
Makes sense that you wear it anyway.
Right.
What does Q have?
I'll add that to
The Rockborn.
Mira's.
That's why I was asking about unattuning from armor.
Gotcha.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot
a
to
really
mark
good
off the
amulet.
day.
And it's not being used, and I have nothing
Nope.
to use my reactions on. I do have 1 point of weirdness
Mm-hmm.
because of how we do things.
Right.
Alertness says that you use your reaction to gain proficiency on initiative. We normally can't use our reactions until
Right.
we've had our turn.
Yes.
This is a special scenario.
This is special, and you will be able to use this.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it pull from my...
No, I'm gonna say that pretty much you can just, while wearing this, much like the Harengon ability does for the racial,
Yeah.
you could just use your proficiency bonus to initiative when you wear this amulet.
Okay.
I'll just edit that. That makes the most sense.
Alright. Because I wasn't sure when I saw that because of how we do
Yeah,
reactions.
I'll just modify that. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Okay, great. I do have to expend for it, so... is there a place
got
to
a-
add?
We got a potion of healing. I think
Oh, do we want to see what's in the
there's an
wine
initiative
detoy today?
modifier. That's what that was.
Oh, what was it?
Okay.
It was a potion of healing, a spell scroll, and I got identify, and then a ring of water walking.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, look.
I mean, the ring of water walking might be interesting.
Could be good for somebody with heavy armor in case they break through the ice. Looking down at Q.
Yeah.
I don't breathe.
I was gonna say,
But
look
then
at
they also
me.
can't fish
But
you
you
out.
freeze.
Not while wearing this.
You sink.
I can fly.
Hmm,
Okay.
there.
You're not.
It's also not attunement,
Yeah.
so anyone can just wear it if you want.
What is rock
Oh,
formula?
I would
The-
know that.
Ring of water walking. Yeah, you
Ring
can
of
just
water
wear it.
Anyone?
Oh,
Wait, is she the only one who wears heavy armor now?
I know plate
No.
armor.
But you
No,
have
yeah, Medea does.
I have armor. I
I
just
just
don't
have
have
normal
heavy
plate.
armor.
Well, Q said heavy. Yeah, like
sorry.
plate.
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, I think it's just Medea and Q.
Mhm.
Yep.
Paizane doesn't because he's a barbarian. He
Give
wear
it
no
to-
armor.
Give it to Medea, because she can't breathe underwater, she's not wearing a warm coat, and she can't
Maybe I'm not.
fly.
I have winter clothes on, and I have
Right,
my
but-
boots.
A
Yes.
magic warm
The magical
coat.
warm coat.
Yeah.
You $50.
I mean-
or 50 gold pieces.
I mean, I already have a bunch of stuff attuned to me, so.
It's
It's
not.
It's
attunement.
non-attunement.
Yeah, it's just a ring of water walking. You can wear it, no
It's a
attunement.
common.
Oh, okay.
Uncommon
okay.
Yeah,
item.
uncommon. Yeah,
Yeah.
super
Alright,
nice.
Ring of
50 gold.
Sure.
50
50
gold
gold.
for the day.
For a day. Also, just keep in mind, it's also only for a day.
24 hours.
So keep that in mind.
Just one day. Just put it in there. 50 gold. All right, I'll give you the
Alright.
50 gold. That's
Sure.
That's a lot of money, but okay. That if it saves my life, that's fine.
It's
And then Mira, whoever you bow woman,
mm.
you can
Eros?
identify things.
Oh,
No?
I can already no,
If you have the spell, then we don't need the scroll. Yeah.
yeah, I already have the spell.
Okay, I was asking because I know that you change what you can do.
Yes, I haven't taken the time to do that.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to do that this morning.
I could have this morning if the DM was okay with that.
With what? Sorry?
Changing some of my spells out if I wanted to in the morning.
Sure.
Well,
I mean,
I'd still
hour
consider
now.
this the morning if you guys wanted to.
Great.
Yeah.
And we're also sitting around for an hour now, which
I don't know exactly how much time I need offhand.
It's
like
fine.
An hour per
It's usually roughly like the first hour of the morning.
Yeah.
But I
believe
don't mind if you do it now. It's still the morning. It doesn't say it has to be the first thing you do when you open your eyes. So as long as it's
Fair.
part of the beginning of your day.
So while I'm looking over what to possibly change.
I really wish I had the sending spell like you, Peria. This way I could cuss Felix out for making us do this shit.
Felix?
Mm,
No, there were a lot more people involved than just Felix.
Fuck Felix.
Did he squander a wish trying to resurrect someone? Yes. But
It was smart for him.
Look,
No.
I
it
still want to kick him
happened.
in the balls.
it's fine.
Well, alright. Mike, for the alchemy jug, I would
Yeah.
like to have it be oil.
Oil, okay.
Oil.
Oil.
It is now oil for the day.
So we can light fires easier.
Mm,
Mm.
interesting.
I think that's how that works.
Out of the given spells that I have, can anyone else cast Alarm?
Nope.
Great.
I
Since
think
I-
I'm the
Since I
spellcaster.
can't use Hunter's Mark because I have other things that are concentration, I'm gonna trade Hunter's Mark out for Alarm for when we go to sleep.
Great.
Well, only helps in certain situations, obviously.
Okay.
Just gonna pray, you know.
Okay.
Just a
Over the
simple
course
prayer.
of the hour, you guys mill about around the gate. The gate is closed. You do see now like 2 guards near the gate, probably just to open and close it. They're not super vigilant. They're kind of just chatting and like sitting at a table playing cards or something off to the side.
Nice.
You feel like their job is really easy.
Because like nobody
Nobody
wants to go
uses these gates. Yeah. You'd have to be crazy to elect to go to the Whitemaw.
in. Well,
Surely.
I guess we're crazy.
Here we are.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to do for that hour?
I'll do my sorcery warlock bullshit to regain my 2nd level spell slot.
Gotcha.
And I'm down 1 warlock spell at the end of this short rest. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, how long do those what are those called? The whetstones. How long do they last again?
A minute.
A minute.
A minute. Okay.
Yeah. They're for like in the thick of battle, like right before battle to just activate. Okay. So as you guys prepare, for the upcoming journey, you eventually see walking down from the hermit's hut the figure of Lunan, who she's traded out before. She just had like a normal tunic. She's gone almost like lighter clothing, like even less on, almost almost like a crop top style with some straps and a small pack on her bag. The axe is kind of stuck in, not really sheathed, just jutting out at the side. Couple of pouches around her waist, and on her left arm there's like a thick gauntlet. Not like metal, but like a thick dark leather gauntlet. And as she approaches, put her token.
Ooh.
She's got like a walking stick in one hand. And as she steps up to you guys, all right, a couple of ground rules. How many of you have food on you?
We
We
have
got rations.
plenty of rations.
Cool,
We're
drop
not
it.
supposed to. Yeah, okay.
Drop it?
Makes sense.
Yep,
When
drop
when
it.
you hunt beasts, you know they track your food.
Can I
Kinda
put it
sucks.
back at your hut?
Can we eat it
What
first?
Well,
if it is in an extra-dimensional space?
The fuck?
A
We
bag
have
of holding.
She knows what that is.
To demonstrate, I will just pull out the Nimbus. I will show her the bag. It's a little big. I'll pull out the Nimbus staff. And put it
Okay.
back.
Where did you guys say you were from again?
We didn't. You don't care.
Give me a persuasion check.
Look, I was very convinced myself.
18? She kind of looks you over up and down. You feel like she's suddenly noticing some of your equipment a little bit more carefully.
Smudged.
Okay, fair. You're right, I don't really care. A little curious. Seems like you guys have some Espirin stuff. Good for you. Alright, fine. If it's in that extra Feynman whatever bag, you can keep your food. Just keep it in there.
Oh, good.
You don't want to attract a frostworm. Trust me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Be right back.
Oh,
Becky, your parents are calling me.
Oh, okay.
Tell them
Well, let's take a quick couple-minute break then. If he's gonna be
Frostworm.
upside, I'm gonna go get
No.
a drink.
Okay.
All good. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry. My sister is getting a sleeve gastrectomy tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's basically they're cutting her stomach and shrinking it.
Oh, okay. That sounds much better than what I was thinking. So.
Yeah, I guess that's what they call it, sleeve
Oh,
gastrectomy.
okay. Okay.
she's gonna be in overnight or whatever. But my parents were like, "We need to tell you this," and I'm like, "I know." Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figured I might as well get a snack while I'm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Popcorn.
Okay.
Popcorn.
Yeah. Nice.
No.
All right.
She
I'm
relents. Yeah. She relents to the food. Extra dimensional whatever bag.
All right. I put all my rations into. I guess.
Yep.
All right. Who put into what bag of holding?
We have 25 in each at the moment.
Oh, okay. Do I have any in mine?
No.
Thought I did. I don't have any on my sheet, so.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, stick together at all times. Nobody wanders off looking at anything. I don't care how pretty anything is. I don't care if you thought you saw something move. You stick near me at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
Also, what I say goes. You've never been here.
Yes, ma'am.
I've been here.
Should we follow your footsteps exactly
I'm okay with this.
What?
for
No.
singular tracking purposes?
What
I
the
don't know.
Fuck. Whoever told you that, that's ridiculous. That won't matter at all. No.
Good to know.
If you
They owe me 50 gold.
are you worried about somebody tracking us?
No, I meant like animals. The
Animals.
frost worms.
Nah.
Like,
no.
are they attracted to rhythmic, unsynchronized footsteps?
Like Dune.
Yes.
Yeah. No. No, you're not wrong. They do have tremor sense, but she's looking at you like you got 3 heads.
Okay. Well, yes, ma'am.
Perry,
Carry
give me an
on.
Arcana check real quick though.
Sure. Boom.
8.
Man, these rolls are great.
Hard to say. You feel like you might be right, but maybe she's knows more than you. It's like, nah, I don't think that's a problem. Never
Well,
really
I'll
bothered me
do
before.
Whatever Medea does, because she's the hunter of the group.
I'm following what she does. It's a
Okay.
different terrain. I'm not used to.
I'm just
I'm
talking.
used to caves, canyons, things that aren't wet. You know.
We're gonna have to keep a pretty steady pace. There is a trail for most of the trip.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go off it at one point. But along the trail, there are pre-disclosed, predetermined spots to rest. The nomads use them when they travel through. Which means we have to get to certain spots before it hits nighttime. If we're not at those spots at nighttime, you all are gonna freeze to death.
Probably.
Alright. Well, with that little pep talk, let's go.
All right.
All right.
I'll switch
No time to
spots. Yeah, let's go. And if
All right.
Medea puts her footsteps in the same thing
Oh,
as
I
us,
am.
I'm gonna do exactly what Medea does.
I'm doing.
Okay.
I put my footsteps
Oh,
on
my.
her footsteps.
I trust Medea and her.
I
Yeah,
think
sure.
the giant lady's stride is a bit longer than yours.
It is a little bit. It's a little bit like long and heavy footfalls.
We'll do little jumps.
So let me get some music.
I feel like
So
I have a
as you
very
guys begin to head out eastward from the town, the guards open the doors. The doors are somewhat automated, but they actually have to go over and push them manually as there is a lot of snow built up on the other side. Just like, push like a trough through just for you guys to step out. As you step over, you realize as you see these fields of white fluffy snow, there's no fluff. This is hard, compacted, crunchy snow. But as your foot steps on it, your weight does push through a little bit, and you realize that this is going to be a long walk. Every step is labored of having to lift your foot out of 2, 3, 4, 6 inches of snow into the next one.
Now, question.
As you step in, it's up to like your chest.
Oh my
I
god,
hate
that's so cute.
everything.
If only
Question.
And you
knew
need
water
to like
walking.
almost like wade through it. And
Um,
as you guys are heading out, Lunan turns to the rest of you and goes, We're still within the borders of Froome. I just need to know, are you for real? Like, pointing at Q.
I mean,
This is a
Amazing.
bad idea.
Question. Is Medea with the ring not sinking into it? Because snow is technically water.
Ring of Water Walking specifies liquid surfaces.
Damn it.
I thought of that already. No, you do not.
how about, hold
It's
on.
funny, though.
I have
We
my
need
thermal
snowshoes.
cube. I have my thermal cube. Does that help at all?
How
Because,
far out does it reach? Radius wise?
it says the 3-inch cube of solid brimstone generates enough dry heat to keep the temperature within 15 feet of it at 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 35 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
How
So it
long
could
does that
help.
Yeah.
last?
It's perpetual.
It's a
Oh
perpetual thing.
shit!
Yeah. It's just it's a very common item. It's not like
Yeah,
a
it is common.
super wondrous item. It's just a hot stone basically that's always hot. But if you stick near Medea, the snow is softer and easier to move through.
I hate snow so much.
But it will slow the party a little bit having Q.
No. I'll reach
If
into
you
the
want to
bag, pull out the
piggyback-
Nimbus staff, the Nimbus, and be like,
That's a solution.
I mean, just use it.
Yeah, no, it's so climb on.
Q climbs on the Nimbus. Little
Good cube?
Go, little baby witch.
Paria,
Kiki's
That's-
delivery
give me an
service.
insight check.
Thank you.
As you pull this magical flying broom out.
12. Lunan seems perturbed, but doesn't comment. Just kind of like looks to you guys, a slight look of bewilderment, and just like turns slowly back to the horizon. Is like, okay, I suppose we should get going then.
Yeah,
Problem mitigated.
All right.
we're kind of prepared.
And we're warm thanks to the cube.
Very warm, actually. I'm kind of sweaty.
So
I said I'm so sweaty, Medea.
as you
I'm
guys
sorry.
I've been
exit
Sweating and freezing.
That's true.
Froome by the east,
Nice.
you begin your journey.
The hex map.
I am going to.
Cool.
If needed, I can just put that in the bag then. Yes. So,
I'm gonna take it out before we get sweaty, get real cold, and take it back
Yeah.
out.
Reveal.
Catch a cold. Constantly switching temperatures.
yeah.
Just like, too warm, turn it off for 5 seconds. Alright, it's cool now.
Moving into
I'm
the
sweating.
first leg of the journey, you guys pass through, as Lunan explains, the Avalanche Crossing.
Oh, that's a very foreboding name.
It is.
And I will move us to the Avalanche Crossing map.
You know what avalanches are, sister?
Yes, we
Have to be
need
quiet.
Q to not yell.
Move you-
Hold on.
We don't want snow falling on us.
Hush, Drake.
I
You
even know
see
what an avalanche
Lunan, as she steps up, she pulls out from her pack on her back a couple of folded up scrolls.
is. Mm.
And as you guys are walking, she unfurls a map. That is a crude drawing of this area with little notes made in sections. As you guys begin to move in the direction of the unknown,
Ooh.
Oh.
I need everyone to give me a survival check.
Woo!
Oh boy.
May I guide
love
myself,
those.
Michael?
You may.
I don't
Survival.
have my druid level yet.
Does she still hit you even though she's
Oh.
flying?
I'm not
I'd say Q, you're pretty good.
Mike,
Ooh,
I'm gonna
hey,
use
twinsies.
Yeah.
sorcery point to re-roll my d20.
Sure.
Do it? It's awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
All
it's
that
an
snow
ability
and
check.
wind is in my face, you know.
Roll better. That's better.
Much better. I'll have Pyzane do one as well.
Yeah, because mine was oof. Big oof.
Yeah. The twins were twins.
Like I said, I'm used to
Pretty fittingly.
canyons and forests and caves. I'm not good with this snow
Hmm.
thing. So,
What about Q?
Q is on the broom, and does not have issues navigating the deep,
Fair.
snowy terrain.
Mm.
Medea and Mira, and Paisane to a lesser degree, you guys feel wiped out by the end of the first day. At the end of the first day, you guys arrive at what looks like a post just jammed deep into the snow with a flag just blowing in the wind. And as Lunan approaches, she's like, "First waypoint, okay." She looks over a little bit to the east. You do see there is what looks like an old guard tower, still situated out in the middle of the snow. That's where we're resting for our first night.
Oh, good. Good.
You guys feel like you haven't made much progress. Like, typically when you guys travel a full day, you feel like you've made a lot of headway. She is stopping you guys. You can like almost see Froome from here. And she directs you guys over as you guys are nearing the point of exhaustion at the end of this first day of travel. The abandoned outpost is rickety and windy, but it holds up as Lunan tracks up the staircase around the outside to the top, where there does seem to be an enclosed area where she lays out a couple of bedrolls. Enjoy! This is the most comfortable of the stops we're going to have along the way.
Oh, yeah.
That's alright.
Very nice.
Hopefully we don't end up with shit of ice on us again.
Very likely here. Well, keep watch. You all get yourselves settled down. Maybe get a fire going or something. I don't know, whatever you guys need. She just steps outside.
The cube!
The cube!
Yeah. You guys set the cube in the middle of the room. Even Paisane comes over. He's like shivering and just fucking hate the snow so much.
I never want to do this again.
If Paisane Lancer, she'll sit in his lap so he gets more of the coach effect as well.
Sure. Yeah, you guys huddle around. Lunan does not stay in the like cabin portion. She stands outside and kind of like leaning against the edge, looking out over landscape.
So, what do we make of her?
I mean, she seems lonely.
That's
Dead.
rude.
It's not rude.
I think it's fair. She's living in a place called the Hermit's Hut.
No one seemed to care that her grandfather died, like you mentioned.
Yeah, I guess that is a good assumption that she's lonely then, but...
She has purpose, it looks like. She's excellent at chopping that firewood.
Oh, yes.
My
Well-
Like I said, she should be good in Truden. It's a lot warmer there, too.
As you guys are resting, is there anything you guys want to do before we move to the next day?
I want to go out
out.
and
Make
talk
friends?
with the
Yeah.
frost giant.
Okay. You step
Lady.
outside. And Lunan like sees you. Like here's the creak of the door. Better stay inside for the night. Freeze to death out here.
I'll be fine for a little bit.
Okay. You say your student. Whatever you think.
I would have given Mira a mint pastry to take with her as an offering.
Great.
Offering.
No, I'm going to deny that because she might be like, food, how could you have brought that here? So I'm not going to, because that might be a
I'm gonna
bad
make
idea.
a note to put that in the bag of holding.
I
Right
mean,
now.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
to eat-
Because I forgot about it.
we
I'm
have
putting
to
the mint
eat at
pastries in the
some
candy
point.
canes.
You guys do. That is the thing. You guys do have to eat throughout the day. She hasn't stopped for food breaks at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea then. I'll be like, can we have food? Because I'm kind of hungry.
You ask Lunan for food.
Yeah, I'll go down and I'll be like, yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Oh,
and exhausted.
fuck,
Like,
right,
are we
sorry.
allowed?
Yeah, one sec. You see she, like, turns away from you,
Yes.
like, looks over her shoulder at you and, like, just kind of, like, makes a motion with her hand, and then reaches back over and pulls, like, a small bag and hands it to you. Here you go.
Good berries. It's fucking good berries.
Sure.
That's my guess.
Thank you.
Small pouch. Feels like there's like marbles or something inside.
Open
Light.
it up.
There is a cluster of like 10 or 20 little round, slightly reddish berries.
Would I know what the berries are?
I think you knew Kribis was a druid, right? You definitely know what a good berry is. They heal a hit point, and they give you enough sustenance for a single day in one berry. They are the sensu beans of D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
Oh, good berries. My friend Medea used to eat these all the time.
Is that right?
Mm,
Yeah, share those with the others. Be
right.
good for a day.
Everybody, here you go.
She like pops
That
one in her mouth.
Oh, thanks.
They're very sweet.
Hmm.
Like you. Thank you.
I'm surprisingly full.
Yeah, see, Paisley goes, oh, I remember these things. Yeah. I think they're bullshit, but I prefer eating a large meal personally, but
Evil.
they're useful for survival.
Luna.
I wonder if I actually can starve to death or not.
Yeah, it's an experiment.
I'm gonna test it now.
Mira, you step out with Lunan
Yeah,
still.
Luna.
She's like leaning over the railing at the edge of the outpost, looking out over the edge.
Yeah.
Was your grandfather a druid of these lands?
Nope. No, he was just a guy.
And you?
Just me.
Surely there's more to you than just I exist.
I hope not.
Yeah.
What do you...
It's easier this way. Simpler. What about you? I don't even know your name yet.
Yeah.
Mira.
I'll believe that one. So how'd you guys come to hear about this, whatever it is you're looking for?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Fair.
I can try if
It
you
is-
want, but I don't think
No.
you'll believe me.
It's pretty unbelievable anyways. I'm still trying to figure you guys out. But it's fine. We'll see. You really should go inside though. You're gonna freeze out here.
It's cold.
It is
Like fucking
Yeah.
frigid outside
It
at
is,
night, especially. She's not flinching even
yeah,
slightly though.
It is cold.
You
Okay.
sure- You sure you don't want to come in with us? Or
I go back
Nah.
inside.
I'm good. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
Are there windows?
Yeah, there are windows.
Is
You can kind of see
Lunan-
Lunan out there and see Mira talking with her. And
pull out the kite power gauge.
Oh.
looking through the Chitin power gauge, you get a reading of 10.
Ooh.
How do you want to be a god?
No, it doesn't qualify.
Not quite.
Halfway there. Whoa.
Living on a prayer. Yeah, okay. I return inside because...
Okay. Yeah.
Cube of warmness.
Alright. Guys, warm yourselves up by the cube. Eat a meal of good berries. The rest of which in that sack eventually do fade away at the end of the night.
I thought that just became mundane.
I don't remember, actually. Let me double check.
Either way, we should eat them because we don't want
Yes.
food on us.
Yeah. I believe in 5e they just become mundane afterwards.
You're right, they lose their potency, so they just become normal berries. After
Huh.
24 hours. Oh, it's even.
Because
oh,
I've
wow.
seen shenanigans
That's longer.
about people saying how you can make money off of them, turning them into wine.
It's true.
Good berry wine.
You've had some good berry wine.
Good berry wine.
Okay, so make sure to mark off if anyone has time running on anything. A day has passed.
Right before going to sleep, I would like to cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
And look for that creepy ass mist or anything else.
Right before you go to sleep?
Right before I go to sleep.
Good idea.
How long do you stay up?
I have to sleep like a normal person now.
Do you have to
since
sleep
I'm not
eventually?
undead or not living.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay up for a while,
I
and
know,
you
as
don't really
long as I
see
can.
anything.
Alright.
But
Go
inevitably, when you do sleep,
motherfuckers.
you all have another dream.
Ah!
Eyes
Can
in
we
the
sleep,
trees,
though?
in the hills,
In the hills.
Oh.
in the
Hills
snow,
have
and the
eyes.
ice. And then, almost remarkably somehow, ice overlaps ice.
God damn it.
And you feel non-detection once again.
Who keeps doing this? Who is blocking us out? Who?
Frost?
You guys wake up a little bit, I think, understandably frozen this time in the morning. You're not sure anymore if it's from this weird dream or the fact that the floor itself is also a little bit iced over.
We have the cube of warmness.
Yeah, that's true. Does melt a good bit of it. As you guys wake up in the morning, the door opens and you see Lunan come in and go, all right, we gotta get going. No time to waste. We gotta put every minute of daylight to use.
See invisibility.
See invisibility?
Again.
There is still a light dissipating cold fog.
Does it seem to go anywhere? Or is
No.
it just co-located in this room?
Fades.
Alright. Where's it going?
Alright. I will need another round of survival checks from the group.
May I guide
Boy.
myself, Michael?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. There we go. Back out into the cold.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Cold.
don't
Got
take
it
very
today.
much. No.
Pick it up,
You're very
sister.
well. I'm
I
sorry.
need help action for this with somebody.
Yeah, you can help.
My slow
You can
ass.
help
Yeah.
Medea. Medea get another roll.
Oh, yay. My slow ass. Even though I have a 4 in survival.
15, 12. Yeah,
Come on.
4 rolls. What do you know? Not bad.
Shitty.
Better than yesterday. You guys are getting your footing. You guys still managed to keep pace with Lunan, who doesn't have to worry too much about you guys. This day gets you guys to waypoint 2. As you guys are traveling along this route, there's no road. Lunan just seems to kind of know the direction to go to the next waypoint. It's just a post with a flag, and then there's an arrow that points in a direction, and you go that way until you hit the next
Find the
post.
next one. Nice.
But it is miles of snow and ice between them. As you guys are walking, you do see up on the right what would be the mountain, Mount Atreus. You guys actually just see these large, almost wave-like crests of snow that are frozen in place. It looks like this place gained its name, obviously, from avalanches at once upon a time. Lunan explains at one point, you guys don't have to worry about that anymore, thanks to what's called the snow crests. Snow that has avalanche down the mountain has compacted at the base and frozen over so many times that there's now a ridge reaching up over that you guys are almost walking under, like a frozen wave in place of ice and snow, acting as a natural barrier for any future avalanches.
That's scary, but also very beautiful.
Cool.
Mike, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a compass. I like to pull it out and
Sure.
see if I can see which direction the arrow is pointing and align it with. I don't know how to work an actual compass in real life. I used to, but I don't know anymore. But use a compass.
The red arrow on it always points north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You can kind of get an idea what direction you're facing in relation to where north is.
I would like to see if the compass stays at north the entire time, and the direction I think is whatever arrow is pointing throughout the journey. Does the compass work, or is there some weird bullshit gravity
I see.
in this place?
No, the
That's my
compass
question.
works. The
All
compass
right.
absolutely works.
Okay.
It is a functioning compass in the Whitemaw.
That's it. That's all I wanted to know.
Perfectly fine. At the end of the second day of travel, it has been relatively uneventful at this point. Just been a lot of trudging silently. Try to make conversation. Lunon typically tells you to save your strength. Your breath is needed for every foot, every motion, every movement. Except for Q, who probably gets a little bit of like saddle rash at this point of just having this like stick between your legs for 12 hours straight.
She might
She can side saddle it.
She can side still. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a
it's not
wide
comfortable.
seat. It's not like
She's little.
It's better.
even sitting on a bicycle seat
than
for 12
this.
hours would hurt. Yeah. But you guys did decently well on the survival check, so you guys keep up. And at the end of day 2, you guys reach what she tells you is marked as a shallow cave. And it's really just what looks like maybe like it may have once been like a bear's like burrow den. And it is slightly iced over. You see she like looks in, takes her axe out, and like bangs against the stone. Nothing living here this time. Lucky.
Oh, this time.
Excellent.
All right, get yourselves in position. Get yourself rested. I'll be out here watching.
Do you sleep?
Tomorrow we'll reach the cave.
Yeah, does she sleep?
Do you need sleep? One of us can.
I'll see you in the morning. She tosses you a pouch of berries and steps
Thank
outside.
you.
Hmm.
Do you think
Tyson's
she
like,
actually sleeps?
I have no idea actually.
Maybe she doesn't need to sleep.
It's kind of like us. When does trance sleep?
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Don't know.
Hard to say.
I'm
She
gonna
could be.
Mm.
It reminds me of what we know of Kite.
Do you mean like made up of tons of different peoples?
Yeah.
But she was like a monster.
Kite is like a monstrosity, but there are still aspects of many different races.
What if she's
Similar, but more elegant? Well, I don't know if I'd call her elegant.
half elves exist?
Yes, I am aware. I'm not, but I know.
Yeah.
Because
Saying
I've
she
never
could be half
seen-
something else or quarter something else. She
I
could be the
I
mixed
suppose.
descent. There's nothing saying you can only be purebloods.
I
Sure.
know that, but
Definitely.
Well, you sound a little
I
racist.
think
No, that's my thing.
I think there's something
I got my
more
sister's
going on. I think
Probably,
it's
yes, but she doesn't trust us.
well, no,
Yeah, I think she also thinks there's something more going on with us.
that is fair.
Yeah,
And we don't trust her, so
it's not. Well, we're trusting her with our lives.
Mutual
so
distrust.
yes.
Trust in survival.
Trust in skills. That's something we can all
Well,
agree on, I think.
She hasn't seen our skills yet.
It's true. That's what the cave's for, I guess.
Yes.
Alright, well, better eat our delicious, nutritious berries and go.
One berry, please.
All right.
I miss meat.
Just think of it as a very fine filet mignon.
Very tiny, fine filet mignon.
That's why
What
it's
the
fine.
hell
'Cause
was a
it's tiny.
mignon?
That's
It's
why,
fancy people steak.
Fancy steak.
because you
The
can
smaller
only
it is, the more expensive it is.
can only afford this much.
Yeah.
Just think of
10
that.
gold.
Here, wait.
It's a
on.
wagyu.
Wagyu.
For
Yes.
Paisane's Goodberry, I will use minor illusion to make it look like a teeny tiny piece of filet mignon.
That helps. That helps, thank you.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's funny.
Hmm.
alright.
I would like to send a message before we go to sleep.
Sure.
I'll send a message to Salt.
Okay.
Hello. How are you? We're fine. Quick question. Can you cast non-detect from a distance? 'Cause we feel very non-detecty. Great work. Thanks.
Same. This phenomenon you describe is not new to me. Others have reported this before. Not my doing. I have suspicions. Our enigmatic leader is blame.
Less blame, more thank.
I will send one more message to Frost.
Mm.
And see if it goes through. Who's weird dude. Thank you for the cover. Really cool.
Literally cool.
Question. Do you see the creepy eyes? Having collective weird dream. But then you cover us in frost.
You do not feel the message delivered.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
We just nod. We can't sleep. Can't sleep.
Alright, well, I'll
More
let the party
exhausted.
know. Frost is doing it. Can't send him a message.
Oh,
What do you mean you
Weird.
can't send him a Is he dead? Or is he in another plane?
Maybe he's on another plane.
If he's in
No.
the ethereal plane?
Maybe. Also, alright, so I used the mirror on him earlier.
Alright.
I didn't get nothing. All I got was
But like it was really vague and like bullshitty like usual.
no, but more so. Usually you
that's
can get like a
unfortunate.
sense of something, but like this time it was like just nothingness, and then at the very end, I saw me looking at me in the mirror.
That's what
It was
mirrors
weird. No, I know, Tyson, you're not helping.
do. Sorry, I'm not really understanding.
Exactly. Usually I get some kind of cryptic like something makes sense.
maybe he doesn't have a
Do
history.
you have
Maybe
a
it just doesn't make
twin
sense.
that you don't know about?
Dun dun dun!
I'm pretty sure I'm no twinning.
You'd feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
you would.
Yeah.
You guys in the cave.
So, anyways, I don't know. Frost, he's a weird dude.
Maybe
Like-
he came from a void?
I don't know.
If it's all black.
I don't
Right.
think Frost exists in a way. I don't know. I feel like I'm wearing a conspiracy hat now. But
Tinfoil hats out.
yeah.
It locks in the warm. All heat come from your head, you know that,
It
right?
does. It does. It escapes through the head. Oh, speaking. Oh, jeez. It's weird. But he's looking out in a weird way.
Don't like eyeballs looking at me.
Me neither. I don't like the damn eyeballs.
Maybe we should take turns sleeping?
I mean, you two just meditate, right?
I mean,
Yes,
grand.
we can take turns meditating.
Trancing. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, you guys would like to try to rotate your sleep out tonight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
wish I could do it.
Unfortunately, it's not enough hours in the night that each of you can one by one sleep. There will have to be
Yeah.
always a couple people asleep at one point. But you guys can shift it out. Those of you guys who take like the first shift and watch the other people asleep, who takes first shift?
I mean,
You can.
I
I'll
will
take.
sleep.
You'll sleep.
I can
Okay.
I can take those though. It's fine.
I
Okay.
need my spells.
I know
Medea,
I need that shit.
As you watch over the others sleeping, notice nothing of particular note. However, everyone else who is asleep, you do have the dream.
So no frost on them?
There is a little bit. It's
Okay.
hard to notice it. Like, it doesn't just like magically just like over them,
Right.
but like when, as you notice, like
Fragile.
accumulating little bits of frost appearing slowly over time, held back a bit by the heat cube, admittedly, but.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And then, who takes watch when Medea sleeps?
We only need 4 hours, so.
Right.
Yeah.
So Medea goes to sleep. Mira, you wake up. Medea, you have your dream. Now detection cast on you again. Mira, you just see Medea slowly frost a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Strange.
Very strange.
Very.
All right. In the morning, you guys wake up to the sound of metal on stone of ting, ting, ting. Lunan pounding against the wall of the cave with her axe. All right, everyone, we got to get going.
Okay.
All right.
Properly.
At the end of today, we'll be arriving at the cave, so
Oh,
be
good.
ready to fight something. I don't know what's in there
Oh,
nowadays,
I like
but
fighting. Finally, something I
Yeah.
can do.
Finally.
So what do the herbs look like?
I'll tell you when we get there.
All right. You just love
Right.
to keep us on suspense, Lunan.
Yeah,
Such
something
a
tells me we've got
great
that in common.
Storyteller.
Anyways, I need everyone to give me one more survival check.
Wait, Perry.
Yeah.
Check the lines up where I can see if there's that might be another room of flying.
Well, we had. Oh yeah, I guess you could get another
Right.
one.
11, 11, 5. I think that is.
Are you telling me there's 2 brooms of flying if that's what I think it is?
No, just kidding. It's a restorative ointment times 2, and then 5, a dusted disappearance.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's my
disappearance?
help second point.
4 is broom of flying. Gotcha.
Yeah. What's a restorative ointment? I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I believe it can like regenerate limbs and shit.
Oh my
Or
god,
something.
what?
Oh my god. Restorative ointment. As an action, you can regain 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Oh,
Cease
no,
to be
I see.
poisoned. It is cured of any disease.
That's what it was.
2 uses. I mean,
Mhm.
that's pretty good. We can get one
Yeah.
at least. Maybe 2. Should we just get the 2?
That's up to you. It's your money.
How much
Well,
are
it's 50 gold each.
they? 0.50 for one.
It's good to have.
Okay. I'll put it in the bag folded.
Survival Jack, let's go.
I'll get rid of another 50 gold. So
50.
we have 4 uses of that.
Okay.
All right, I'm do much better now.
Nice, Medea. You're
I guess
getting
I got
your
too
footing.
Much sleep. I had too much sleep the other 2 nights. I
Okay.
was getting lazy.
Nice.
I did.
Nice.
Oh,
15.
sorry. I will.
You will
All
give the
good.
help action to Perry.
Thank you.
Sure. So good with advantage.
And have guidance. Survival.
Are you kidding me?
Look. I ain't the goodest.
Kaizen didn't do good either.
I'm not the goodest.
No.
1-7.
I could
You
help
guys.
Kaizen along.
Yeah.
I can reroll.
Reroll.
All right, come on.
Yeah,
we
I'll
just
spend a
did this.
sorcery point and reroll.
Yeah, I don't think Paizian's gonna spend aura on that.
I think I just roll a single d20 for that. So survival.
Much
Better?
Oh, much better.
All right.
Let me see if Paizian has anything like in his kit that can help with this before I just reroll, if anything.
Boop. And times 4 restorative ointment.
That could have helped. Oh god.
You made your own check, so we're gonna say
Okay.
that that's sort of that
Alright.
for the day. Oh, he has an. I gave Paisan an inspiration at one point. I think for some weird reason.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I'll use that. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't remember where that came from, but he had it. Same exact number.
Great.
Oh, come on.
So, Paisan, for whatever reason, maybe he caught a cold. He's kind of just like
Cold.
lagging a bit today. He's still. You guys have been. He's been in his human form for a few days now. He's not really having fun with this. He's lagging a bit behind, but you guys still, majority of the group did really well. You guys take a slight diversion as you guys are halfway to waypoint 3 and start getting downhill a bit. And you do see in the distance to the north, there is a massive wall of ice as one of the glaciers. You guys start heading towards it. You pass by what looks like a small pond frozen over that on Lunon's map is marked as the Winter's Mirror. It's this perfect reflective sheen of ice. And there is a massive gaping cavernous entrance. You see out front at the entrance to the cave, there are a number of like spikes of like wooden spikes, like spears stuck into the earth. And there are signs: beware, stay away, danger. There are skulls jammed onto the edge of these spikes. It looks like someone has gone through a lot of effort to keep the locals from this place.
Oh, so this is how you keep the monopoly on these herbs. Smart.
Grandfather must have set these up.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, time for me to be a little bit transparent. I have no fucking clue what the herbs look like.
Okay.
Oh,
But
all right.
Grandfather always used to get them from here. He never let me come with him. He said this place is dangerous. I'm going to stay out here. You're
Okay.
going to go in.
Sure. Did you get any scents, any smells? Was your grandfather preparing the herbs? Or are we just looking for anything that has
She
life?
reaches into her pouch and pulls out what looks like slightly azure, like bluish tinted good berries. Well preserved, plumper, like almost to the size of plums.
Okay.
With like hardy, like little twirled vines coming off of them. I don't know what they look like growing in the wild, but this is what he brings back.
Oh.
They're called great berries.
Oh, okay.
They're apparently natural grown good berries that only grow in this region. They are really good for medicinal poultices. You can divide them into multiple meal portions. They're how we kept a good standing with the townspeople. Bring me back as many as you can. I'll see how you do.
Can I make a nature check?
You can. 9.
Nope, not even gonna.
You feel like this might be more magical in nature than actually nature in nature.
Okay.
Nature in nature.
Alright, I'm good with this.
I'm used to magically in nature. Okay.
Not this time, sister.
Well,
can't just nature your way into everything.
I disagree.
Yeah.
the skulls on the spikes, are they humanoid? Are they creature shaped?
You give me a
Shit.
nature check.
Nature? Okay. Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Okay. Nature. Hey!
Nature. Yeah. Alright.
14?
It's okay for me.
The skulls are a little bit elongated, a bit wider at portions. You know there's several different races, but these do not look like the typical civilized race type skulls. This almost has like a predatory nature to the jaw. Large fangs, like an underjaw, like an underbite, that would curve up almost like tusks. And wide eye sockets, like large eyes. These do not look typical.
Not friendly.
Okay. Well,
So
I'm sure we'll see the locals.
Yes, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Like as we're entering, Q will slip on her goggles of dark vision.
Okay.
Ah, good. In the back, where we belong.
Yes. Should I light a
So,
torch?
up to you guys. Lunan sticks back at the entrance, kind of like leans against the edge of the entryway. It's like, just so you know, if I don't hear you guys come out of here by the end of the day, I'm heading back to town.
All right.
Alright, send you a message if we get held up.
I don't know what that means,
You'll,
but okay.
You'll know.
It'll be in your head.
Just don't freak out.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, really secluded.
Good luck.
She's very
We
funny.
don't need it. This is what we do.
I wonder if she knows how funny she is. That dry sense of humor.
Did you give me dark vision, Mike?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you give me dark vision?
Why?
I'm slipping on my goggles of night vision.
Okay, I was setting stuff up. If you said that, I didn't hear.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'll be up front with you.
Inch
I don't know
forward.
if I have dark vision, but
Oh,
I'm gonna go up with the cube.
Great Huntress. I'm still in earshot.
Sorry, what?
I'm talking to Medea, but I'm saying Great Huntress. Because I don't know if we're trusting anyone with our names, and I forgot yours already. So I know I see it's there now, but I already said it. So, is it stupid to light a torch if we're trying to sneak up on things, or should we just go for it and get ambushed?
Usually it is. If they're
Okay.
actual blind creatures, then you're fine. Can I do like some kind of check?
Sure.
to even know of what
Give
kind
me
of Arctic animals there would be.
a nature check.
Well, we did
Or
see the
survival.
skulls. We saw the skulls. They had big eyes, so they
Mhm.
probably used them. If they were blind, they probably had small
Yeah,
eyes.
or they wouldn't have a skull. They wouldn't have any eyes at all.
Right.
Survival. You said I could do survival.
Yeah.
2. Okay. Well, it's kind of basic. Snow leopards, you know.
Yeah, you know a number of possible animal types there could be, but this does not. The skulls do not reflect an animal type. They're particularly large. You don't know what else would be.
Okay. So no to fire. Okay.
Well,
No
I
fire.
see. Steps
have
up
to
as
use
well.
it eventually.
Are we saying no fire?
No fire.
Um,
Yes.
I guess no fire.
We can all see, right?
Paizen can, Q can,
I can.
I can.
I think Medea can.
Yeah.
Yep,
I don't
Medea
know
can.
if I
Yep,
have
you
it.
all have
Okay.
dark vision. I have just
Alright.
confirmed.
If Mira does, Medea definitely does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
twins.
Twin.
Yeah.
It's
So.
really fucking dark though, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a cave, I guess.
Now what's the
I
is
got
the actual ground? Is the ground ice?
Yeah, as you guys step in, you realize this is a series of tunnels carved into a glacier. Glacier.
I'm really feeling fire.
It is a little bit slick at spots, but the ground is also like rutted and ridged from traffic of other creatures, possibly.
Mhm.
There's enough grip that it's not necessarily difficult terrain, but the
Okay.
walls are slick and smooth, almost like they may have once been carved out, and then over time, like natural heat has just caused them to melt and refreeze to these like slick, I guess I said that already, glass-like, smooth, curving, featureless walls.
There's nothing on the ceiling, is there?
Nothing of particular note.
Great.
Alright, so we've got 2 ways to go. What we want to do?
Yes, there's a path ahead and the path to the curves off to the right.
Something-
I
really wanna light a
say we
torch.
go right.
I stay straight.
Flip the coin. Somebody roll me. Okay. Paria, roll me a d20.
Alright.
Evens
Go for
will
it. Yeah,
be
just go for it.
Medea. Odds will be Mira.
9.
Raise your hand.
Odds is Mira.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
What are
Delay.
you doing?
The
they're
delay.
trying to do a coordinated camera rock
Okay,
paper scissors.
And
Come on.
you have to commit 1, 2, 3, go.
I already-
yeah. What did you do while we were doing our own
I
little
did the-
thing?
Maria rolled a d20. I was basically flipping a coin. Mira, yours came up. Your
Great.
path. So you said to the right.
Yes, I won.
I see.
Well,
As you guys
thank
see
you.
Medea and Mira trying to coordinate rock, paper, scissors, Perry just ping, flips the coin. They go right.
It too goes right.
All right.
All right, if you lead us to our death, it's your fault that we didn't do rock, paper, scissors right.
Go ahead of me, sister.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Did you give a perception check now just to keep the general
Absolutely,
area?
you can.
Oh, I hate this.
I'm gonna look at the ice that's in front of me. Right.
Sure.
Hey.
21. You do not note anything in the immediate surrounding. It's very dark. Everything. Also, since you guys are choosing to go without light, it's all black and white. Total grayscale.
Yep.
Very dark.
Do this.
Technically, I should have you guys do perception at disadvantage, as without light, even with dark vision, perception is disadvantage because you're not able to perceive details specifically. But it's fine. I haven't been doing that for most of the campaign. I learned that recently. It's fine.
I really
Could
want
I-
to light a torch, you guys.
Up to
If you
you.
want to, go ahead.
All right, just let me get away
I'll just
from
get
you.
out my sword.
Okay, I can't see you. I'd
Maxine,
like Mike.
scoot forward.
Yes.
Give me a torch, please.
When she-
Absolutely.
When she does her torch thing, I'm gonna look in the ice that I'm standing next to.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything in it or. if it's,
Varia
like
is
you
now
said, it's
exuding
very
20 feet of
glassy.
light. As the light shines over the wall of ice, it's not as translucent as you think. It's very occluded and cloudy,
Mhm.
and the light reflects off of the wall, causing like a sheen. You can't really see into it very far at all.
Okay.
Piggybacking off of my perception, do I hear anything the moment she lights the torch? Like something skitter?
No.
Okay.
Well, it hasn't come to attack us yet, so I think we're okay. Usually it's instantaneous.
Right, let's keep moving.
As we're walking along, Mike, I'd like to take a look at the walls of the
Mhm.
glacier that we're walking in. Do they look to be of like a symmetrical, circular, like burrowing?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah. May I guide myself?
Sure.
I'm sorry if I'm annoying. I just have to ask.
No,
Wow.
it's perfectly fine.
Okay, 21.
That's
21.
damn good.
As you look around the walls, actually, no, they don't. It looks like this may have been carved out by hand, or in some way. Something may have like tunneled through here. More like maybe a person did than a giant boring worm.
Great. How high are the ceilings?
Maybe 15 feet max.
That's a big ass person.
Ah, shit. Another branching path.
Maybe the
Course.
hermit. Maybe it's the hermit's original.
Well, she
home.
is very tall. Maybe, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe he was really tall.
Maybe he
that's
used to
right.
live here.
Alright,
That's what
guys,
they
up
said.
or down?
I don't know. Flip a coin.
Okay, fine.
Apparently you don't want to play sword caster
Sword
shield.
Sword made shield.
Sword
sister.
mage shield, whatever.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a time to be playing.
Another time to be playing.
Shows what you know. Sword made shield kicks ass.
Thank
Fine, play your little game. I
It's
don't care.
fine. What was the number?
Oh, am I actually rolling?
Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna actually just flip a coin,
you. I say
I'm gonna say
we could
evens
just.
up. Well,
I did.
okay.
I was gonna say
Okay,
we could
evens up.
otherwise we could roll a D3 higher number wins for
If that's what you
sword
guys
mage
would like to
shield.
do, by all
That's
means.
fine.
Just to because it's hard to do over
Sure.
Blake.
Yeah, go for it.
So
I'm not
roll a
playing, so I don't care.
D3, Becky.
What? Roll it.
Actually,
Slash roll D3.
yeah, slash roll
Slash roll space
D3.
D3.
Higher number wins. Great, you won.
Hey, Medea, where do you want to go? Upper right.
I'm gonna go up.
Okay.
It has been
I'm
fun.
gonna.
That's what I wanted, anyways.
Oh,
Maybe we should have discussed it.
That's what I was asking.
It's fun. If I'm freezing my ass off, at least I can have fun.
exactly.
Gee, it's
Unfair.
like I offered a freaking magical item that would stop that from happening.
Not all of us have attunement slots.
You'll need
you,
it more
Paisane.
anyway, Q.
I just
I'm gonna look around the corner.
We have two.
Sure.
Peep, peep, peep. I'm just gonna perception.
good for you. I don't.
Perception check.
Yeah.
14. You don't see anything around the corner. You do hear distant, like, sounds like ice on ice movement, like.
Mm.
Great.
Are there any ice or ice stalactites / stalagmites, whatever?
The walls have some like spiky parts where it looks more like the wall has melted away to like a point and then just sort of like curves out. It's there are the striations is the word I'm looking for. There's like striations in the wall of like gouges, but there's no like stalactites or mites that would fall and skewer you if that's what you're asking.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Mike,
Okay.
Yeah.
as
Moving, but
we
quietly.
go this way, I want to drop a sprig of silver bell
Okay.
at this intersection, like right
Sure.
right here-ish.
Sure. I'll make a
A
note.
way of keeping track of the direction we went.
Okay.
I was gonna do that with ice and then with my blade, but that's good too. It's more recognizable.
I just felt it would make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Because otherwise,
From
I was
this
thinking.
point, I
Should I
think
just-
we should. At this point, I think we should stealth.
Okay.
I heard things up that way.
Okay, should I just drop the light? I can't really turn it off.
I don't know if you can smother it a little.
I can just toss it. Here, I'll just. Mike, I'll like to throw the torch, or not throw. I'll walk over to this direction, place the torch down, and
Okay.
then walk back in darkness.
All right. I will remove your light
Thank
and
you.
place the torch on the map
Thank you.
physically.
Yes. There.
Cool.
Is that okay?
So we're doing stealth checks now?
Yes. Now I will require everyone to make a stealth check.
Alright. Hold on. God,
What?
forget.
Oh.
You all suck at this.
We really do. Okay. Everyone add a plus 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
19.
guide myself, if that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so 22.
21. 22.
Because I have my heavy armor.
15.
You have plus 10, Peria.
Yeah,
know,
for
but-
15.
I know, by
15.
15.
17.
Okay. Q got a 19. Okay. All right.
I was very focused. Let's break.
You guys.
I would have been up here.
Yep.
Probably looting.
Definitely not up front.
Nope. Definitely not in the front.
Nope. I have my spell guard shield out, and my rod of the back keeper ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we see anything?
Nothing
no,
yet.
It's dark. You need to
Use-
get rid of the light.
I magically create some arrows.
Okay.
Okay, are we allowed to move?
You are?
Okay.
He will tell us to stop
I sure will.
You'll go ahead.
when we step on the trap.
Okay.
Ah! Just kidding.
Come on, Peria.
I'm working on it. It's very narrow in here.
Just imagine Lunon's like listening in to hearing the echoing. Come on, Barry, I'm out. It's very echoey in here. It's very dark. Oh my gosh, where's the light? Just like receding in the distance, like we're all gonna
These
fucking die.
dumbasses. She's already walking back.
She's
to
already
town.
walking back to town. Yeah.
She's giving up.
Keep
Oh, now there's a
going.
hole. There's
Another crossroad.
oh, there's a hole.
The circle.
I know, is it? I don't know. It's dark.
Can I perception again?
You sure can.
I just want to make sure I don't see anything like moving.
Ooh, 26 perception. You don't see anything moving. You don't hear any of that rustling or the sound of ice scraping. But you do see there are a lot of long gouges and scratches in the ice around here.
How big are they? About my hand, or
A little bigger. You could fit your hand into some of them.
Ah.
I just go like this to everybody. I'm like, big.
Mira, you immediately pick up on the meaning of that. Everyone else is
Yeah.
like, probably a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna start going around this area.
Okay.
I
I'm
can't
letting
see
other people
what.
get more forward.
Yeah. Q seems to want to go that way.
Covering our ground.
Also, the ground's pretty stable, right? It's not
Yeah,
like cracking or anything. It's not.
It feels like it's stable, but you do see a lot of cracks and scratches and gouges. The ground here, as opposed to being just like solid ice, it almost is like there's a layer of like thin slush, like
Okay.
like when you, how do I put it? When you like chip ice and get like those like that little like ice like snow cones, like little like layer of snow cone on the floor. Snow shavings. That's the word I was looking for.
No shavings. All right,
There's a lot of
okay.
snow shavings on the ground here, and you're kind of like
Trying to.
lightly crunching through it, but it's very. You guys are very subtle. Thankfully, to pass without a trace.
I would like to drop another silver bell. Or fell, whatever the hell it is.
You
I only
can
have one
see
left,
the
so.
entrance from where you are, Paria.
I'm gonna.
Yes, I
pick up-
can.
We went in a
I
circle.
will not drop the silver bell here then, because I know.
We went in a
I
circle.
see the
You
entrance.
absolutely went in a circle.
Yes.
I'm gonna move you real quick. You can move that.
Love that.
Yeah, as you guys peer around, you can see Daylight and Lunan kind of leaning against the Lunan leading. As you guys look over in the direction of Lunan, you
Does
see
she
her
see
go.
us? Okay.
You guys are in pitch darkness. She just goes.
I'll send her a message. It's all clear.
Yeah. Good luck. You seem to be lost already.
Pick up your silver
Love the
bells.
enthusiasm. And I'll just move out of line of sight.
Okay. Well. Shit.
Is it really a dead end?
Is it?
There is a path here. It looks like.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's
It
going.
looks like, says the DM.
You guys just walked in a circle. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, we went the scenic route.
You sure did.
We wanted to see the most of Gardas.
You're getting to see all of my map. It's fine.
Yeah.
Even the parts I wasn't sure you guys would see, because
choices.
choices.
There's another perception real quick.
Alright, go ahead, Q.
Do the does this look like it's all shavings we're walking through?
It does look like there's a considerable amount of these like shavings on the ground.
Great.
There's still like there's firm ice underneath it, but it does look like there's been.
If I take a little bit of it and does it have a flavor to it?
No, it's well, I mean it's like maybe a little dirty or like old. It's not clearest and
A
cleanest
little
ice, but
minerally.
minerally, that's the word.
Okay.
Do these? I'm assuming these shavings don't look similar to the ones we woke up with.
No, different.
Okay.
Shit.
Cool.
It's a
I
dead
thought
end.
I was taking lead. Okay.
Is it seriously a dead end?
It's a dead end.
Are you? Go check it out closer.
I will if you.
He just looks back at you.
What?
Sure. Fine.
Q, give me a stealth check.
Oh boy. You have that plus 10.
Within 30 feet of you, Chris. Are you within 30 feet?
19.
Yeah, okay, good. Thank God.
19? Okay.
Yeah. 19. Here we go with the die! I thought I was taking point. My perception's better.
Interesting. Okay. As you step out, you feel a slight like crunch underfoot, and looking down, Q, you see there is like a lot of those ice shavings. What the little like chamber you're in right now, it's almost like compacted snow rather than ice. And you look under your foot and you realize you just crunched as you stepped on a frozen bone.
The fuck? Using the sending stone to Peria, I just stepped on a bone. It's frozen.
Well, don't step on any more. Send a message to the rest of the group saying, "You stepped on a bone."
Okay.
I'm gonna reply to this message.
I'm gonna make a perception test. Can you scoot forward one, sister?
I was going to do
Yeah,
that
just
anyway.
scoot forward a little. Thank you.
I'll do
I want
it.
to make a perception over towards where Q is and the bone she stepped on.
Sure.
The fuck.
Paizen will step
Bones
up.
Day.
Oh,
It's
here.
Bones Day.
Not the
Oh,
plus 10.
shit.
Not the plus 10.
Just 19.
Good.
Mara,
Good.
with a 19 perception after Q did that stealth and walked in. What are you looking for, if I may ask?
She stepped on a bone, so
Right.
is there anything weird about, like, the ground itself?
Yes, actually. As I was saying, the ground here is a bit softer and less like carved ice. At first, it looks like it's compacted snow. Then, as you look over and you realize it's not compacted snow, it's a large amount of ice shavings that have been compacted down. Like something may have tunneled out or in this point over and over multiple times, creating a lot of this shaving each time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And with a 19 perception, you hear something behind you.
Oh, fuck, no.
Not terribly loud, but like as it's pitch dark, super quiet. After Q snapped on that bone, and you now listen and see, you can faintly hear light scratching
Get
behind
in and
you.
get ready. And I'll kind of move in and turn my bow to kind of track on this spot.
Okay.
I'll face the other direction.
I would
just
use
to
a
make
wildfire arrow, but I don't want to trap us in here.
Sure. Yeah, let's not.
So
I'm looking this direction.
I'm going to ready an action if I see something hostile that is clearly not the person who was outside and guided us here.
Right.
Because I want to make that
Okay.
distinction.
Fair.
I'm going to attack and shoot them in the face.
Same. I'm ready in action. If I see something that
You guys are readying attack actions. I understand.
Yeah.
I am ready
Peria.
to Eldritch Blast towards whatever. If I'm facing this direction.
Facing that direction?
Looking out. And
Wait, what direction is everyone facing, just so I know? Like, Perry's looking that direction. Medea and Mira looking that way. Paizane's gonna also look this way, because that makes sense. Q, what are you doing?
I
be
guess
2 on 2.
Q will look like that way, just to make sure.
Sure. So you guys are all kind of keeping
Mhm.
watch
Or
back to back. You guys hear it goes like dead silent as you guys are
Under us.
carefully
Choose
watching
actions
and
to
looking.
stance.
As Mira says something and ushers you guys in, you begin to listen and you hear this like sound of nails on ice. Steady padding, very softly. Medea would know this is the sound of like a predator stalking. And then after you guys all rush inside and stop, You hear it go and stop. Can't see it. And then you all hear a sound of almost like collapsing ice and snow.
It's going under us. It's going under us, motherfucker. It's going.
Is there anybody flying right now?
Fuck,
Bursting
no!
out of the ground beneath you guys,
God.
a 6-legged frost salamander burrows up into its nest that you guys have disturbed. And I need everyone to roll initiative. I will get actions off in a moment here.
Yeah.
Of course it's under
That
me.
actually scared me.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I'm going to use
Oh.
a point to get a bonus to my initiative.
Oh, come on.
I wanna go.
Alright.
first. Come on.
The rolls have been the garbage today.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Paisan gets advantage on initiative.
Megan.
Legitimately terrified.
Okay with that. Paisan got a natural 20. Nice.
Nice.
He got a natural 1 and a natural 20, I think.
What the fuck? He did.
Oh no, it was an 18.
Oh no, it's just a natural 1 and then the
Yeah.
18. Okay, you got an 18. That's not bad though. All right. So
I got that one.
nice.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So
Sure did.
Medea, your ready to action will not go off because you were looking the wrong direction. You're not prepared for this. It catches you off guard as you
Medea,
swing
you're-
around.
You're not in initiative.
Right, but these were the ready to act. Oh wait, what?
No, I meant she's not in initiative tracker.
Yes,
Oh,
she
I
is.
know.
Medea's at the top.
Oh, Mira then.
Oh, Mira's
Oh,
not. Did you roll
I'm
initiative?
sorry, I did.
Did you click your?
I
Did you click your
thought
character?
I did.
All right, I will add your turn.
Thank you, oh,
Oh,
gracious
Sorry, I'm confused on
DM.
which twin I was looking
Now I'll put
at.
it as 18.2.
Good catch. I didn't notice it. She's my sister. Well.
All right, there we go.
mm.
All right,
God, that's
so
scary.
Mira, you were also looking the other way. It kind of catches you off guard under you.
Yeah.
Peria, you're the only one I'm going to give your readied Eldritch Blast to because you
What
were the only one
about
looking the other direction.
Paisan?
Paisan was looking the other way as well.
Oh, I thought he was looking with me.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
I
I
was
shall-
going this way.
Nope.
Like, damn it.
I shall roll, and I am pushing it. It's 28 to hit.
That hits, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it's possible to push it since it's coming
Absolutely
out.
is. Like, against the wall. This thing gives a big snarl as it's pushed back. It was like climbing out of the ground to like attack at you guys, and instinctively Peria just blasts this off, and like a concussive force buffeted against the wall.
Nice.
One more blast.
Sure.
And I
Ooh, natural 20.
I know I can't push it any further, but I'm gonna try.
Okay.
gonna go away.
Into the wall again. It just snarls at you. Medea, it is your turn.
Close
that's
cramped quarters.
Is that whetstone? Is that
Action.
It's an action to
Action.
apply.
shit? Well,
Sure is.
and I'm just gonna come up here and whack it. Sister,
The whack it.
I thought I had charisma on with my Eldritch Blast. I think I need to add 4 points to that, Michael, for each
Okie
one.
dokie.
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I.
All right.
Yeah, I do. It wasn't. I don't know
I
why.
will mark it.
Weird. Add my charisma. Huh. There we go. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna use my bonus action to do Vital Strike.
Okay. The vital strike.
And then
The vital strike.
You cannot use this ability if you have moved this turn.
oh shit. Sorry. Never mind.
problem.
Never mind. I won't do that. I will do the natural reflexes then. So,
Preternatural reflexes. Okay.
Yes, we'll do that and
Sure.
try to hit it. Two hands.
Go
let's
for it.
Okay.
Natural
Hey.
20. Holy shit. What is with this already?
I love it.
Ah.
Ooh,
And the second will not hit.
second one I hit.
Still, that first hit, you cleave across its snout. Just a couple of its teeth go flying out as you cleave up along its jaw. But it just returns. You see like an icy breath appear,
Oh,
steaming out of the gash in its face.
lovely.
All right. Is that Medea's
You're
turn?
very beautiful. Yeah, yeah, I only get two.
It is Paisane. There's really not room to throw in here, so he's gonna walk up here, and Paisane don't do this very often. He's just gonna attack it melee.
What?
It changes nothing, but it's still just like.
This human version of Paisane is so different.
I have also I spent some time over the week rereading Paisane. I've been forgetting stuff that Paisane has for a while. He has, what is it? He can enter a frenzied rage, but he's never done it. Not gonna do it right now, but yeah, but he can do that. Anyways, he's just gonna do 2 attacks right now. No crits, but damn. So 16, 23. Yeah. Damn. He just steps up and just bam, bam, carves 2 more hits into this thing. You guys are all crowding around this thing. It doesn't look like it's gonna last too much longer. It is its turn. As it is being cowed into this corner, buffeted by Eldritch Blast, slashed again. It rears back, and it's going to emit a 60-foot cone freezing breath, which will hit everyone in the room.
I'm within 5 feet of Q.
You are. I need everyone to give me a Constitution save.
Fuck.
Great, Claire.
Constitution. There you are. Come on.
Is it a ranged attack?
I'm gonna use...
Technically, no. It's an area attack.
Area attack.
I don't think I made it, so I rolled a 19, Michael.
I'm gonna flare for this.
Yep.
For advantage. Con.
Use that already.
Con, yes. 27. Jeez. Yeah. Everyone made it after your favorite of the gods and everything. All right. So it will be half damage and then quartered if you're next to Q.
Yes.
Which is Peria
and Paisane.
Ow.
So half of this, and then halved again if you have resistance.
Okay.
So 16 or 8, depending. Not bad. You rolled pretty shitty. Does not recharge.
Yay!
That is its turn.
You're not getting another turn after that.
It is Mira's turn.
Cool. I'm showing my path in case I move out of its range.
Sure.
So that if it hits me and attacks me, I might have cold against its attack. So I'm moving to here. Do I provoke?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So, let's see.
I don't have close quarters shooter.
No, you don't. You're still within its range.
Oh, great.
10-foot range.
Cool. Now I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Not right up in its face. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do regular. So, first, say 20 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
And it's too lower, so 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Unleash two arrows. For, what's that, 28, 37... I should really just have
That's
a
a lot.
calculator.
40-something.
51.
51.
Miss damage over here. Miss Amelia.
Arrows pelting into this creature.
2.0.
It is almost like feral at this point.
Alright.
Right.
You didn't want to talk, so.
It's an animal.
Peria.
Does
Your
it
turn.
look bloodied?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it does not look happy.
Alright. Just for fun, I need an intelligence saving throw from it. As I cast Phantasmal Force. And I have to click the button. There it is.
Holy shit.
Basically, if it fails,
It did.
great. A 10-foot image of Lunan basically appears behind it with her axe wielding, coming out of the ice, approaching it, and is going to be super scary and trying to get it to run away. and I think I can attack it. I think that goes off initially.
Jeez.
A phantasm appeared to create. On each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 damage to the target if it is in the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm. So I'm gonna have it like right behind it, yelling what I think she sounds like when she's angry, and I'm gonna roll a 1d6 of psychic damage.
Sure.
And it, as the axe swings and chops, and she's yelling, "Get the fuck out of here, you stupid, whatever you are."
Sure.
I'm back 5 feet up,
Okay.
and then it's my turn.
All right. It truly believes Lunan is right there, and it is scurred.
Yeah.
Q.
Thank you.
We're going into stone stance. And I'm gonna wump it.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright, it deals an additional 5 damage on the first attack from stone stance.
Okay. A certain type of damage or just weapon damage?
It's just weapon damage.
Okay.
Whoop, number 2.
Yep. And then I'm assuming Bushido.
Yeah, may as well.
That's.
Let's see, I've only got one use of that. This thing looks like it's on its last legs.
Yeah. Okay, up to you.
Yeah, no, that's it for you.
Cool. At the top of the round,
Does gain 10
More.
from it.
More.
bursting out of the
I
ground
hate my
behind you
life.
guys, I am going to
That's funny.
roll initiative for this thing and add it to the
No.
order.
That's definitely
Of
Oh,
course.
good. So glad it rolled so
So
well.
22. Oh, so it's right after Medea next. Wonderful.
Yay.
Yep.
Cool. Medea, as you take your turn, this one in front of you is bleeding out of multiple areas. It's this like thick blue sludgy blood, and it rears back and howls from pain from last attack. And in response to that, a second one, perhaps its mate, who knows, bursts out behind you guys.
I feel like we avoided one of these in the past.
This is the third time I've tried to get you guys to fight these things. You guys avoided them in the room with the plated behir in Zizant, and then you avoided one in the tunnels under the Arx Pastoris with Eric.
Hmm.
You are fighting these ones, though.
Alright.
I helped for both of those.
Yes, you did.
Um,
Now I shall make you pay for it.
Ah!
okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do my bonus action. It's not gonna matter. So bonus action, exert bloodlust, because I have to do a different one.
Okay. 30
Oh
for
wait,
each
no. Sorry, that's a reaction. I'm so sorry.
It is. It's all
I'm
good.
such an idiot.
No. It's a lot of stuff.
No bonus action. No bonus action. I'm just gonna hit this thing in front of me and hope it dies.
Sure, do that.
It
That'll
died.
hit.
Did it die yet?
Not yet.
Alright, I'm gonna incur an attack of opportunity.
Oh, are you? Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yes, you absolutely will incur an attack of opportunity then. That's not bad. Does 24 hit, Medea?
Oh yeah, that's exactly.
It does? Oh, okay. I wasn't honestly sure
Yeah.
anymore.
Alright, what do I take? What's
You
the
take
damage?
12 piercing damage as its claw clips you as you run past.
I don't care about you. Pizing, take care of that, please.
Got it!
And.
It's like, got it!
Yeah.
Fuck, there's another one!
Exactly. That's why I'm taking care of this one.
I like the weird group arrangement we got going here. Here's the right angle of power. I don't know.
Sure. 90 degrees
to
of
call-
pain.
I like to call it perfect cone formation.
Hmm.
On this one, yeah, that'll hit.
Isosceles of pain.
Isosceles of death.
Yeah.
I like to call it, yay, I'm next to Q.
Yes. Yes, very fair. If Q moved one space to the left, everyone would be.
But then she couldn't hit anything.
True enough.
I'm good
Well,
with that.
she was, but Medea moved.
Right. Okay.
Sorry.
Thankfully
It is the newcomer.
so. I am
I
grateful
understand
for her
why.
movement.
I know.
Although it doesn't matter because it's gonna breathe on us.
Yes.
Yeah, I need everyone to make a con save.
Yeah.
This isn't a spell, right?
Nope, this is its natural breath weapon. Much like a dragon's.
Yep. Alright. Cool.
Whoa, what the hell?
Ooh. Oh, we are doing much worse this time. Oh, we are all doing much worse this time.
I did not.
Except for Medea. Medea did great.
Hold one moment. Let me see how this item
Sure.
Can I
functions.
take my
Is this a magical effect?
Nope. This is a natural ability of this creature.
I just have to ask.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you have the shield. Yeah, good to know.
How many charges this thing has? 7 left. Who all failed?
Everyone but Medea.
Cool. I am going to exert. I'm going to expend 4 charges from the Amulet of the Sentinel
Ah.
to give. Well, I guess me and Para are within the.
Medea is the only one who succeeded, and she's not within
Yeah,
the
I'll
range, but
save
yeah,
it.
so everyone's got
I'll save
resistance
it.
then.
Everyone's at least
So-
half.
Everyone will take half damage from this because those who failed are resistant to cold, and that who succeeded isn't within Q's aura. So everyone will take the even half damage.
Yay!
Makes it easy for me.
That's not that.
Ah!
19 cold damage.
Okay.
It's a high roll.
Oh, there goes my temp.
Do these things look like they're entirely made of ice?
No, you can give me an Arcana check on your turn if you'd like.
Okay.
The salamander over here is no longer frightened by the image of Lunan.
Oh,
as it
Constitution
dissipates.
save, right?
Oh,
Right.
that's right. I need 2
Okay.
con saves.
Rolled
Hold on.
Shit. Look at that. Like a 2 and a 1. Oof.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
You're good.
The first one was how much damage?
Nothing. It was like 8 because you were next to Q,
Okay.
right?
Oh,
And
yeah,
then the
8, yeah.
second one. Oh, was that enough?
19, half.
19.
Yeah, you did
half.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Yep,
You got it.
I still have my trash pass without a trace.
All right, and I need to see if the second one's recharges.
No. Say no.
Nope.
Just say
Neither of those recharged. It is Pyzane who is going to try to finish this one off.
Yes.
It is on the death's door.
It's 24. Oh, he has both hits. So it's 18. Close. All right.
Wow.
It is its turn at 2 hit points.
Oh my god.
It is going to shift 1. Actually, it doesn't even have to. You're all within. Yeah, it's yeah, you're good. It's going to stay right there, and it is going to multi-attack
no.
Goody.
as it rears up its 6 legs, claws. I'm going to make 5 attacks.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a flurry of claws.
Now, Q, have you hit that thing yet?
No.
Yes.
First
if
one on
it's going for
Pyzane.
somebody, so I'm going to Sentinel on that first one.
Which does what?
To hit it.
Okay, good, because it's hitting Pyzane with a crit.
Aha! I will activate the Sentinel Amulet.
You will.
Let me see how many charges that is.
Decent bit, I'm pretty
Someone,
sure.
someone I can see within 30 feet. My reaction, 2 charges. It's a normal hit now.
Yes, correct. It's a normal hit.
Hit it for 8.
So Pyzane will take a normal hit. You hit it for 8, and it dies.
Don't you dare touch my favorite NPC with a crit.
Not again.
You're so bad.
Pyzane takes 7 slashing. He's resistance, rage. So yeah, it actually came out pretty unscathed. So it gets ready for this like barrage of strikes. The first one hits Pyzane. It's going for his jugular, and Mira's pendant just flashes, catches it off guard. It strikes just across his shoulder, clips him. He goes, Ow. And then Q lops off its head.
Nice.
Bitch.
Great
Paizen holds his
combo.
fist out.
Nice.
Nice.
She fist bumps.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mira, it is your turn.
Yes, it is.
Get back, sister.
Mhm. I
Even though I don't
don't
look
want
so
to
good.
incur an attack of opportunity, though.
I'll push it away in a second. Just
I mean, I could do
There's
it.
no,
It's fancy
there's no
run I
delay
have,
function
but-
in 5e. Dude.
There's only holding your action.
Yeah, there's only holding. That's a question. Can I attack and then hold a move action?
Uh,
I don't know if it works that way.
All your
I believe typically it's holding an action, but I have allowed move actions before as well, so I'll allow that.
Okay, so I can take part of my turn and then hold my move, or no? Because I want to attack, if I'm allowed, attack and then hold my move for when it gets pushed away, but I don't know if that's allowed.
Yeah, that does seem a little bit.
Yeah, so if you say no, I totally understand.
Yeah, no, there's too much complexity there with everyone doing it to always be to move on other people's turns. Yeah, no.
Okay,
No.
yep, totally fair. I will use my face step and get as far away from this thing as I can.
I mean, this thing.
Boop, on that thing's corpse.
Bye.
And right, you're top of the turn order, so alright, and I will yeah, shoot this thing twice.
Kill it.
Yep.
Kill it with your crazy arrows.
That is the idea. I wish I could do more with it, but I need to keep the
Red
spell
arrow.
up because we have more to do in here. That's a miss.
That is a
Oh,
miss.
yeah.
And 2 whiffs.
Wow. It happens. Who knew?
Yes, I can miss.
That's amazing.
I have
Is
given
that your turn?
That is my turn. I bonus.
Oh my god, I got through a mirror turn without having to subtract 50 hit points from something. That's incredible. Paria, it's your go.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place Hexblade's Curse on this guy as my bonus action.
I'm not too
I'm gonna go
surprised.
ahead and Eldritch Blast it away, because I don't want to be anywhere
By all
near it.
means. That'll hit. 13.
And I'd like to push it.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I don't like it.
Well, me neither, but now I got to run up to it now. It's okay.
I won't.
Against the wall again.
Oh,
And I'm going to say, Mira, you're doing great. Goodbye.
Doing great.
I'm
Hide.
going this way.
Sure.
There.
so see it, kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm done. It's my turn.
All right. Q, it is your turn.
Bonus action, swapping to wind stance.
Okay.
Go get it, Q.
What is the castle icon? Oh, okay, so that was yours.
That was the stone
Oh.
stance.
Oh, gotcha.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry.
Rook.
We devour.
I love that
Work,
song.
Put in the hours. and
Take what's ours. Oh my god, I love Face Off. Anyways, sorry.
Go, Q.
Yes.
It's Mason.
Inspiration. That's a great song.
It's a great
Oh
song.
yeah.
13. Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
That will
That's
whiff.
a big no.
Catches against its weird, scaly skin.
I can't attack it. No. Can you? Not okay.
I can't tell on my first hit. What was the die that was my damage die?
What?
Where did I roll on my damage die in my first hit?
D10 and
A D10.
A
It's your
7.
two-handing the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna re-roll that then. Alright. And I will use the rest of my movement to take one step back so that way somebody else can
Oh yes,
will
please.
do it.
Sure.
Just yep.
Okay. At the top of the turn, or nothing happens. Medea, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, that's no fun. Okay.
It was a polykill. There's a third.
Yeah.
the baby one.
We're a triad.
The burrow.
Yeah,
Little baby
a
one.
tiny
burrows up.
one. Huge, sad eyes. Mommy.
Kill it! Kill
Oh,
it!
Kill Really quick before it lays eggs!
Ah!
Alright, I'll do the pre-natural reflex again. My bonus action.
Sure.
And then, well, that was 2 turns ago. And then I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try to womp it.
Okay.
And
Womp
I'm
it to
gonna
a heart's content.
swear for this.
Go for it.
Come on, baby!
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Should I use surging strikes? No, he's not.
That's
worth
on you.
it. He's not worth it. We have more to do today.
Yes, this is beginning.
It's beginning.
Well, okay. Jeez.
Yeah, don't want to use my aura burst either. Too much. All right. And then, how much should I back away from it? I want to get hit. I already engaged it, so I'm gonna get hit either way. Go ahead.
All right. It is its turn.
Yay. Fun.
Rears up. All its limbs ready to do its multi-attack. All right.
You're
First
doing
one
fine.
against Medea has disadvantage, right? Because of preternatural reflex.
Yes.
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 Whiffs over your head.
Yay.
Second attack could be against Medea.
Okay.
Whiffs again. Third attack against Medea.
Cool.
Whiffs a third time. I can't roll above an 8.
Your
Fourth
AC is
hit.
coming in clutch.
Come on.
Whoosh.
Hits into the wall. I have rolled a 2, a 6, a 3, and an 8.
Well,
Great.
he is rolling a disadvantage, so.
That's just
No
Just
one
the
for the first
first.
one. The other ones have been fine. It's just only the first one. So then the 5th attack is with its bite. I think it's just gonna reach over Medea to try to bite a Q. Because it has not been hitting Medea.
That's fair.
Disadvantage.
I know. It doesn't know that. You guys watch Medea and Q in this like tight quarter with this giant six-legged serpentine like salamander creature. And they're just like, no. Just
We're both like,
completely
keep
dodging.
going, like-
Yeah, like back and forth. It hits none of its 5 attacks.
Nice.
And I need to roll a d6.
Q gives Medea a high five.
It does recharge its breath if it lives for another turn.
Like that.
It's Paizane's turn.
Time to
He
throw.
is in perfect position. Lines up his shot. Everything's quiet. Perfect conditions. And
Crit a bitch.
hole in one.
Nice.
Back to the snow from whence you came.
Yes.
Oh,
Brutal
that's a
critical.
brutal crit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crit.
Sure. Whatever.
Great.
It's not dead yet, but
Will be soon.
Mira.
Alright,
Get up here.
I'm gonna move 15 feet, shoot it, and then move back.
You have that prerogative.
I do. Alright, 2 shots. Hopefully I don't whiff like before. 15?
15 and 16, neither hit.
Ah!
17
Has an
or 18.
AC of 17.
Alright, 2 whiffs, and I go back to my corner.
I'm participating.
That's very good.
You can't always count on me. This
Yeah,
is-
unfortunately.
This is where the negatives come in play.
Yep.
Ah,
You
I-
could also not sharpshooter.
No.
Paria, it's your turn.
I will also step up 10 feet and bam. What I do?
You do.
It's 20 points of damage I would give up per if a hit, both hit.
Oh,
But
that
it's
misses.
better than 0.
I hate. Yes, you're right.
There we go.
1 hits for 11.
Yep.
Hey, that's fine.
And then I will move back.
It's just Paizane, Perry, and Mira just like throwing all sorts of shit. Some of it's hitting, some of it's not.
I'm not good in
This
close
is one like,
quarters.
stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Do I have anything for my bonus
Oh
action?
my god.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bonus action, spend 2 sorcery points 2 more Eldritch Blasts. Just go away!
That will hit.
Go away! Fuck!
Aw.
Shit!
It's Q's turn.
All
Thing's
right.
been battered.
You could squeeze, right? Or
No,
you
I
could-
got. You don't gotta move. Don't worry. She will spend a point from the blade to get her attack range.
Yes. So
Hmm.
you see Q's sword. It's like covered in a swirling wind, which picks up some of the ice shavings and extends the blade a little bit.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ha!
Hit.
It's still up.
It's still up.
Spend her point. Whoop! Ah!
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
So she does. As the winds pick up, she does like a X slash and just sends the slashes right toward its face.
Nice.
Just cuts the head into quarters, which the whole body slumpers and slams to the ground.
Does it have blood?
It has this like thick blue oozing blood.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
And as it lays dead, the body begins to slowly liquefy.
Oh. I wanted the
Uh,
trophy.
And as it does, it almost like begins to evaporate slightly, as this was technically an elemental creature.
Oh,
Oh.
Frost
weird.
salamanders are elementals.
I was gonna try and get one of its fangs to make it into an arrow, but I guess that's not
Of
an
course you were.
option.
As their bodies just fade away.
No spoils from this one.
Ah.
Do I hear any more scratchies?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, it died. I regained some hit points.
Hmm.
Because it was cursed. Where's that fucking thing?
Perception. Medea, you don't hear any more scratching, but your battle did kind of sound kind of loud for as short as it is. So as you're listening, you can almost hear the sounds of your battle echoing through the cavern ahead.
Hey.
Luckily,
Even
I was
worse,
able to-
anything else is in here.
True. Yes.
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 Maybe
Probably.
we should heal up, and I need to take some potions.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh God, so much.
I feel like shit.
Paizane's actually kind of hurt too. That with the resist, if you guys didn't have the cold resist, that would have gone very differently.
We've been
Oh,
unconscious.
I would have had
Straight
to
up.
flare so much more aura to get that resistance.
Like I was thinking about putting a third in, just 2 enemies versus like this group of 5. No,
No, that was.
they're pretty big deals.
Are we gonna take a break at all, or are we gonna just keep going?
I mean,
I mean, I'm
I
taking
don't
some
think we can
potions.
sit down for an hour while she's waiting out there.
Lunan said we had till the end of the day. Should have a couple hours at least.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just asking if I needed to carry on or not.
Just
Paizane wouldn't mind a break if the party's willing, but
I
um.
To you
mean,
guys.
So
if you guys need it, I'm not gonna push you.
You guys need it. Yes.
he has
I-
potions.
I
Can
can
potions.
use the potions.
I can use some potions.
If I will have to spend another spell slot since I was able to keep it up during that fight.
Well, that's fine. No, it's okay. I got a potion. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paizane will just chug a potion. Let's see, greater is 44 plus 4.
I didn't get
I-
yours. I just have normal here.
I'm just gonna use the shitty ones first. And crappy ones from the guild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The free crappy ones.
Gosh, they're so bad.
Look,
Oh,
if you
we're
have
so
to bonus
mistreated.
them in battle, they are for like bonus 2 hit points.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it can get someone up from unconsciousness or
That's
something.
true.
I think Paizane's gonna take a second one, honestly. He took the brunt of one of those breaths. Ah, he's good now.
I need at least another.
They should really flavor these better.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Maybe
need
we
more
can
than that.
flavor them
Wheat
with
flour?
one of these great berries.
We can
Hey,
flare,
that's an idea.
We can flare
Yeah.
some of our aura. Oh, sorry.
All right,
My
that's
thing's lagging a bit.
that's
Fine.
I didn't hear you
That's-
talking.
better.
That's okay.
Are we allowed to
Or heal.
aura heal?
You're allowed to, absolutely. Up to how much you want to spend.
All right.
Spend one at a time.
Sixes.
See how you roll.
I'm gonna healing
I
word
need a lot.
myself.
I need a lot. So. Okay.
Oh,
And then
helpful. Ignore that. Just wasn't a thing.
69. Okay.
Wait, you did 69?
No.
That's
no,
what
no.
she's at.
Oh.
Nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
so much better. All right, I'm good.
Paizan was down 40 hit points, so that was about
Yeah.
Yeah, I was below half.
Yeah,
Me too.
Paizan was bloodied.
That was
Almost.
Alright, one more healing potion. No.
I'm gonna spend
4
1 point of aura.
plus 2. I'd like to get out of here sooner, so she doesn't think we're totally inept. You know.
I'm sure she can hear us talking. Something. Hey, Luna. Luna.
I'm only down 10. I'll be fine.
You dead yet? You dead
No.
yet? You dead yet?
Obviously not.
No.
Obviously not.
Alright, well, that was fun. Let's get out of this death corner.
The
Yes.
burrowing leave any like significant holes, or did it just kind of like collapse?
No,
as
there
soon
were
as-
some significant holes. It looks like if you wanted to, you could follow the trail they took through the ground.
That's
But up to you.
Nah, that's fine. I guess let's go
Meander
back
about.
the way we came, and I'll pick
Mhm.
southeast.
Okay.
Let's do it then. Yes. Let's go.
So congested. My nose is so dry with this
Oh.
very frigid air.
It's very dry here, yes. Yeah.
I can make it drier.
No, please
Yeah, you
don't.
can't. Yeah, the cube specifically
Please
says
don't.
dry heat, so it's.
My skin
mean-
really cannot handle it.
Alright.
Right, let's go back. See, clearly we should have gone my direction.
You picked this one.
I
Yes,
didn't.
you said
She
you wanted to go
was.
this way
She.
anyway.
Well, you wanted to go up after, so you
Yeah.
wanted to go right, and then we wanted to go up.
She
but
won sword mage shield.
I'm just gonna wave as we pass by to Lunan.
Aw.
See, like she kind of like is peering in, like, okay.
None of them died in whatever they were fighting.
Yeah, she heard the kill it. Like seriously, like all of
The
that.
first initial. Ah!
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, she probably started out hearing a blood curdling scream from Perry, be like, well, they're dead.
Oh, they actually passed back.
They're
Huh,
just-
they're not
They're
dead.
just
Cool.
idiots.
They're not as useless
Alright,
as I
let's
thought.
go down here now. Are we going down here now, sister?
As you guys
Okay.
hit the crossroad that you guys were at before, Medea, you have the highest passive perception,
I
right?
do. Yes.
What is it?
18.
18. As soon as you come up to this crossroad, you immediately hear sounds in this direction. Sounds of scuffling. And what languages do you speak?
Only common and Elven.
You don't hear you don't hear anything discernible, but you hear like undercommon.
So you said
Oh.
you said this way, the way that we didn't go, right? This.
Do you
this
say that you hear voices?
I heard rah, 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 or something.
Okay.
Means
Or something.
nothing to us.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
I don't know.
Perhaps we should try and be stealthy. I'm gonna go over to the torch and like
Comprehend languages.
put it. Oh.
I will. I'll grab the torch. And do you want me to just
Uh,
put it out?
I was just gonna put it like a little further over.
Sure.
Just like sit it a little further around the corner.
Oh, down there. Sure.
And then
Aria casts comprehend languages
Yes, as an action.
as
So
an
now we don't
action.
have this.
Cool. Could you step up and give a perception check as well?
Yeah, as I pick up my sprig of Silverbell, now
Oh.
that I know.
here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'm with myself so you
No,
can.
it's all good.
delete
I
it.
got it.
Perception. Come on.
Okay. With everyone else kind of helping you here, and Peria now like able to understand, you pick up traces of giant speak,
Oh.
Terrifying.
and
Fucking
you
terrifying.
hear You hear one say, sounds like guests. The other one say, we don't have guests, we have meals. Well, I want guests. Well, we're going to eat guests. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't help me. It's written language, not heard language.
I
didn't
see. We're
hear
gonna just
any of that.
assume for
Nothing
a moment.
heard. So sorry. I thought this was.
You need tongues.
heard.
It's not tongues.
It's
I
not
see.
tongues.
I didn't even catch what you were doing.
Yeah.
Does anyone here speak giant?
No.
No.
Alright, we didn't hear.
Well, just that you
know
understand the
nothing.
literal meaning of any spoken language you hear.
Oh, does it? Is that
The
spoken
first
language?
line for the
Oh, yeah.
duration.
It is spoken language.
You just can't
Okay.
speak it. Okay, great.
Thank
Oh,
you.
great.
I missed
Perfect.
the
Good job.
first sentence.
You skimmed it and missed the important
skimmed.
part.
The very first.
You cannot speak it, but you understand it. Fair.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay.
So, you still heard that.
Okay. Good.
Okay, are we going in?
Well, it's giants. Does anyone speak giant?
No.
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 Okay.
Mm-mm.
Can you talk giant?
No, I can't talk giant. I don't think they can read. Let's be real.
That sounds like we're kicking ass.
Alright, well, they are semi-intelligent. They said, okay, you do what you want.
And look, they're gonna eat us, so we kick their ass.
Well, maybe we can try not.
Not everything has to be blood.
Yeah, most of the
I-
time.
I do not understand what you just said.
I agree with Q on this.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You wouldn't.
Maybe in my knowledge of giants, which I don't think is vast.
Extensive. Yeah.
Yes. Can I maybe think if they like shiny things, like if they could be pacified in any way, or if it's like neat
Give me a nature check.
or strength.
Neat.
Yeah, nature. 11.
They seem to be creatures of mostly instinct. They have low intellect. They do have language, but they don't typically everyone's like shiny things. Food would be a big need. Procreation might be a big need. You kind of dealt with this with the Cyclops
Yes.
back in Sazant.
Yes.
Similar level of desires potentially.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Perry
For
dealt with them.
today, can I make the jug, the alchemy jug, and I'll ask the group, do you think we should offer them beer or should we offer them honey or mayonnaise?
If it's food, I think mayonnaise is the best bet.
Don't you have something? Don't you have something that does illusion? We can get. Oh, we don't have any good berries. Shit.
Well, this isn't
Would make them feel
an
pretty full.
ideal use
We
of
have
it,
some rations.
but I could offer them a horse.
No.
You have a horse?
I
Oh, her badge.
fucking wrong.
As a reminder, I have a robe of useful items,
Yes,
and I'll
that's
point
right.
to
You
one
do.
of my patches.
Sure,
Sister.
use the horse.
It is not in your character to do that.
I would rather not, but
You don't even like lying to people. You don't want to feed
Really?
giants to.
I don't know if that's happened
I
much.
don't
know.
know if that's entirely true.
I don't know if that's a character trait of Mira's so far.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
Maybe,
we can
but
cover with some rations and some mayonnaise.
Sure.
it would. Paisy does admit. I think it would be a little bit brutal to just hand over a horse, but also if it avoids.
We'll,
I mean,
we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm
Alright,
just
okay.
saying it's an
we'll
option.
cross that horse when we get there, right? Yeah.
Oy vey. Fine, I won't stab him first.
So, the conversation, Perry, you do hear kind of continues for a bit. It's like, I heard fighting. Like, probably pets. They always fighting.
Oh.
The other one go, let them fight. What's it matter? But what if they hurt our pets? We'll get more pets. But the boss likes those pets. That boss is scary.
Okay.
Maybe we can feed the people to the boss. That's... I don't know. Like, they kind of go back and forth about this for a while.
Okay.
They just seem to be having a conversation.
Good. I'll say whisper. Let's not mention that we just killed the salamanders. They were the giant's pets.
Oh, great.
Also,
Okay.
there's
Not
a
that they can understand us.
fair, but let's just not say it.
Alright.
And then also, they have a boss, and they're afraid of the boss.
Oh,
So I'm
great.
assuming big or giant.
Great. Boss
So-
giant.
So are we just going to sneak and shank? What do we do?
Let's maybe we can learn more about this boss.
How about we sneak forward? Q.
Okay, I'm ready.
Fine.
We all still have the +10.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're within 30
Everybody
of
give
me.
me a stealth check.
I don't want to be in the middle.
Stealth
Can I guide myself, Michael?
Sure.
Oof. Alright, so it'd be a +10, so it'd be 24.
10.
Okay.
24,
fucking
26,
shit.
16, 15.
I'm using my inspiration.
Mine's
Okay.
26. Oh.
Paria!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
The dice
Oh.
do not like you today.
That 2 natural ones.
You know, it was
Oh.
meant to be. Why did I do it on a natural one? I should have just let it happen. It's meant to be. All right. I'm so
Nice,
sorry,
nice.
everyone.
It's okay. Everyone else did pretty well, but 2 natural ones is hard to ignore.
I know.
We do have Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah,
No,
sure
I-
do.
Whatever that's
Technically, there's no such thing as a critical or fail or success on a skill check. But still,
Mm.
oof, that's hard to
Oof.
ignore. It's fine.
Yeah. No.
So you guys move as one. You see, as you enter, the floor in front of you is a slightly different color than the rest of the ice has been. You're not sure what that means, but it looks a little bit darker.
If only we had a torch.
The sounds, by the way, are getting louder, and Peria, you can still hear them ahead of you generally in that direction. Although it is kind of echoey off of the walls.
If you want a torch, you can produce flame, can't you?
No, I can't.
Wait. But didn't you
She
do...
doesn't have Terrasclave.
I've attunement decisions to make.
Oh,
Terrasclave was her produced flame.
alright.
Yes.
Well,
She's gonna step up and poke the ground in front of her with the sword.
You'll never
Okay.
do that.
As you poke, it goes in.
Oh, oh,
it
it's
is...
water.
What?
It is water.
Hey,
Running a water walkie.
No, that went away already. There's
that was
24
2
hours.
days ago.
Yeah. 2 days
Oh,
ago.
2 days ago. Sorry.
What are things for
I
today?
don't have that anymore.
We already rolled them, and it was dust disappearance.
It was the salve.
And the salves. And we took the salves.
Oh, the salve can heal, can it?
Sure can. We could have used
Sure
that while
can.
resting.
It takes an action to use, right?
Yes.
Can I get one real quick? I still need health.
Sure. It's
And so do
2d8.
I.
2d8? Great.
All right. Take. It's 2d8 plus 2, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Sounds about right.
Great.
Alright.
I'm almost full.
Nice.
All right. Medea, you took one too.
Thank you.
Take it.
Everybody else is good.
Just take it.
Okay.
There's
I'm
4
fine.
of them. Take it.
Take it.
Okay, good. 2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus 2. You guys just like walking forward, rubbing moisturizer cream.
I'll use whatever's left over
Magic.
for my skin, because oh my god, it's so
Because
dry.
each one has 2 uses, right?
Oh, that's true. Each one does have 2 uses,
Yeah.
so you each can have another use ready. Actually, Paizen will take one of those 2 uses.
Go ahead.
Well, we only had quantity 2, so there's 4 uses.
Yeah.
Right.
So we used
Exactly.
2 of the
Yeah.
overall. One
Oh,
Two
out
of
of
the
okay.
4 uses so far, so he'll take the
Oh,
3rd
okay.
use basically.
All right. This also cures diseases, everyone. Just saying.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
hold on to the
Guys,
last
it's full.
one in case someone gets
So-
diseased then.
Are
Yeah.
the voices coming from that way or that way?
Yes,
Yep.
Oh.
It's echoey.
Cool.
it's very echoey.
Eh.
Yeah, I'm going this way. I'm
Yeah.
definitely
Paizen will
following
skirt
you.
the water.
Well, I want to be at the.
Yep, I'm skirting the edge.
I don't want to be alone.
Skirt.
I don't want to be at the back either, but you know it's fine.
The back or the front, nothing is safe.
I want the middle. I'm to the right of Paisane.
Harriet,
What? Yes,
here's
you.
the thing called unit dust disappearance. It might be useful.
Okay. Poop out a dusted disappearance for 25 gold.
I need everyone to give me another stealth check.
Okay. Can I guide myself? Not that it matters, I guess. You know?
Remind me, guidance. What
It's a
kind of
spell.
what
It's probably-
components?
Let me look. Because if it's
Oof.
verbal somatic, I won't use it.
Yeah, if it's
So
verbal
that plus 10,
somatic,
right?
Hold on, let me look.
Yes.
Guidance
Yeah,
is
don't forget
verbal
your
somatic.
plus.
I will not use it. Just kidding.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll
would have to
just-
speak to do so right
Nope.
now.
19.
Come on.
Or
So
9,
28,
Yeah,
19,
you have your plus
19,
10s, guys.
18. Okay, not bad, not
Oh.
bad. The pass without a trace, huge right
Yes.
now. I need to roll
Twice.
though.
Active perception.
You're
Fire
welcome.
low.
Yes, thank you.
What was the lowest roll?
18.
I mean, 18, yeah. With Paria.
Also Paisane. Oh no, it's just me. Just
No,
kidding. It was
just-
me.
just you.
Because it's 28, not 18.
As you guys are walking along,
What higher?
you hear
Oh,
Peria.
no.
You hear, wait. Smell food. What kind food? Breathing food. Favorite kind.
They know we're here.
And that you can hear the loud sniffs of creatures nearby.
See one.
Yeah, Paisane kind of like nudges Q and is like points up, and a little bit up on a ledge there is
Oh.
a shadow of a creature up here.
Paria, do you have the oil from the jug?
No, she turns to mayonnaise.
Oh,
No,
damn
I didn't. I didn't.
It hasn't been
take a
turned into anything
decision.
yet.
Yeah.
Can
Also,
you turn it to oil? That smells right.
it's probably
Now just bring it where to us.
kerosene.
Hey, how about that dust?
You use the dust disappearance. Everyone is now invisible. So, you guys are invisible.
I'm gonna hold Paisane's hand.
Okay.
I'll hold my
he reaches
sister's
back.
hand.
Oh, great.
I'll hold Q's hand too.
You guys can move forward. As you guys do so,
Oh, let
some
me
of
roll
you-
for how long it lasts.
Okay.
I forget what it is.
Now we do know they have some kind of smelling, so it's not.
They have their noses up and are like sniffing the air, and kind of keeping an eye
6 minutes.
around them.
We are right next to water, so I don't know.
We're also surrounded by ice, so you know.
Uh,
They begin to like move about, searching for the source of the smell. What do you guys do?
Keep moving along.
Okay.
Sneakily? Question mark?
Yeah. I will need one more stealth check. This time with advantage because you are invisible,
And plus 10.
and plus 10.
well, it's just
Come on.
normal for me and Medea.
Come on.
Yeah.
29.
Great.
What do you say to that, Medea? Huh? Now I say that out loud and break our stealth. No, I'm just kidding.
Medea, you have regular, not disadvantage, because you're
Yeah,
invisible.
Right,
yours-
so it'd just be
yours is
15 for
15.
Medea.
So 25
Yeah.
for you.
So
25,
25.
24,
I
28.
did say normal. I did say
24.
normal, but
I
it
think-
still went as
No problem.
disadvantage because of my head.
Everyone did pretty well.
Yeah.
So as you guys are passing by, it seems like they can't quite catch the scent, or maybe they have, but they see nothing because you're all invisible. And so this guy actually comes over like right up to the edge. It's like you guys are like 5 feet below this towering, like dark blue, black skinned, huge, underbite fangs curling up over its face. Extremely hairy ice troll.
Oh,
As it-
fuck. Does it have
I
like...
swear, I smell food. Like, You crazy. Me no smell food. You crazy. One hits the other. You kind of get into it for a little bit distracted. Gives you guys just enough time to slip past.
They have like tusks.
They do. They have like these tusks.
So similar to the skull.
Pretty
top.
identical to the skulls out front.
Great. So probably a bigger ice troll.
Can I do a nature check to see what I know about ice trolls?
You sure can, now that you've seen them.
No, plus 10. Sorry about that.
Just 22?
Still 22.
So, ice trolls, they have all like the meanness and hunger of common trolls, but their hearts radiate extreme cold to the point that within 10 feet of them, there's just this cold aura just drifting off of them. You know that typical trolls and ice trolls as well have regenerative properties, are extremely hard to kill.
Yeah.
To the point where even if you stop their heart, cut off a limb, it will start to come back to life unless you take certain precautions. Typical precautions is fire. Burning stops regeneration typically. Killing a troll by fire is the only sure fire method you're aware of. With a 22, you also know that ice troll hearts are very valuable. When an ice troll dies and its heart is still intact and removed from the body, it is turned into a harmless tiny object, immune to all damage except fire, and for the next 24 hours only, it has several magical properties.
Arcana to know what those magical properties are.
You can give me an Arcana check. 15. A creature that eats the heart within 24 hours regains 5 hit points at the start of each of its turns. Gains a regen 5. But it gains the same if it takes fire damage. It loses regeneration until the next turn, basically. If you bury an ice troll heart in the ground under a foot or more of earth, it melts away and summons a blizzard like that created of control weather for 8 hours.
Jeez.
A hag or similar witch-like creature can perform a ritual that turns the heart into a magical talisman that acts like a patch of brown mold, which brown mold is a very dangerous type of almost sentient mold that absorbs all heat it comes into contact with almost like instantly.
Ooh.
Like if you touch brown mold, you take like 10d10 cold damage or some shit. It's ridiculous. And it spreads to sources of heat.
Oh my god.
Like perpetuates itself.
Ooh.
Brown mold is crazy. And a creature proficient with alchemist supplies can squeeze enough residual fluid out of the heart to create 1 potion of cold resistance. Granted, these effects only remain for 24 hours after the troll's heart has been removed. So, circumstances being what they are here, hard to say what you could really do with it.
What about their tusks, though? What if they were made into an arrow of some sort?
They would be a very fancy arrow.
Moving on. These things seem too vicious, and I don't want to die.
All right.
Fight them later.
You guys.
I'll tell the party about them later.
Forward. And I'll let you guys take control again at this point, as you guys have bypassed the ice troll encounter.
We're still invisible.
You are.
Don't go too far.
Yeah. I mean, you can honestly,
30
Mike,
feet.
just move us together.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
be
I'll
for the
do that.
best.
I'll do that.
Because we're gonna kind of hold hands since we're all invisible.
Right. Also true. I'll shift you guys
Yes.
around
Shift
a bit.
the squishies around.
There we go.
Middle. You wanted the middle,
All
right,
right.
Peria?
Here, though, I'm going to need you guys to start taking control a bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, as you guys start to approach this area, you begin to hear different sounds. Medea, with your highest passive, begin to hear sounds of, like, squelching and tearing and chewing.
Okay, we're approaching the boss.
I need stealth checks renewed.
Do we still have
You
that?
do not have advantage.
Has it been 6 minutes? Question mark?
It has not been, but you do not have advantage on this because it does not rely on
Tremor
sight.
sense.
Great.
Come
Well, we
on.
still have the plus
Come
10.
on. Come on. 20.
I still have
19.
disadvantage though, right? 'Cause of
Yep.
my
Yeah.
armor.
21.
Ha! It wasn't me.
Okay.
18. Alright.
Cool.
17.
So as you guys move in
Yeah,
slowly,
wasn't period. Alright. Jump here.
Peria, can you still comprehend languages?
Yes, it's an hour.
You
Non-concentration.
hear something almost like spit something out. You bring food.
Same, like, guttural.
Same dialect,
diction.
still giant, but you hear you bring food. And as he says it, you hear food, 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 food. Several voices, smaller voices.
Oh my god, no!
Alright, we're having a great morning.
Gross. Oh, what does minor illusion do? I think it makes sounds too.
Get over here with food, 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 food. You hear these other voices chiming in.
Jeez Louise. Okay. I heard the trolls say food, and I heard
Yeah.
it say food. Can I mimic that sound with minor illusion?
Ooh, that is a clever
Just-
way to put it. Give me an Arcana check to see if you can
Okay.
like twist the spell to mimic a language you're not familiar with.
Okay. 11. Yeah.
Average. It's not the most convincing. It's almost like a stunted copy of the word food. Like there's no like dialect on it. It's just like you just say food in giant,
Okay.
and you
I
hear him
will-
go. You say that,
Yeah, I'll do it.
and you hear him go. Yes, bring.
It knows we're here. I'm pretending we're bringing food. We can
I
attack
think
on
we
them.
kind of are bringing food.
You're right. I don't know how to say no. I don't speak giant.
You hear,
It's coming closer.
and you hear a wet thud as something is thrown against a far wall.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
What take long?
Don't rush.
I'm hungry. Hungry.
Oh jeez. There's something wrong with this guy. Let's just go. I'm gonna
Where?
just forward.
Fuck it.
Are we saying fuck it?
I think
Yes,
we're
I'm
saying
saying
fuck it.
Heidi's gonna run up to the edge,
I'm blessing
pull his weapon
everyone.
out.
I'm blessing people. Hashtag
Sure.
blessed.
Go for it.
1, 2,
Makes
3.
sense.
How many? How many?
Everyone. First,
Oh.
second, a third level bless.
Okay.
Okay.
As we're running up,
Okay, are we? I'm
hold
guessing
on.
we're
Let me
doing
get
this?
bless on myself.
Everyone's
There's the
blessed.
icon.
Oh, I gotta do it.
Where the hell is? Oh, there it is.
Oh no.
You have to
As you
see us
guys-
to bless us, don't you?
Run forward. This thing steps up. Even in dark vision,
Yeah.
without colors apparent, you see a
Move up there.
towering, massive troll with something is very wrong with this creature. It has limbs growing outside of it, like growing on top of its limbs, and multiple
Oh.
smaller heads protruding from its body
Why?
as its multi-jointed limbs twitch and move.
I had a feeling that's why you were going food. Just
Food, food. These different
Disease,
mouths
disease.
uttering food.
We don't have an equipment for that.
You can give me a nature. No, this is Arcana. This would be closer to our. Well, I'll take either, but I think it's closer to Arcana.
no plus
I'll
10.
try an
That's
Arcana.
passed
9.
without a trace. Keep forgetting to uncheck it. Brother rules.
16 Arcana from Peria.
Yeah.
This is a dire troll,
Of course it is.
which is a result of trolls committing cannibalism,
Oh, goody!
eating their own kind to survive,
Yummy!
until eventually the trolls somewhat form together, and a dire troll is closer to like an alpha troll. The other trolls serve him out of fear, most likely,
of joining.
of being food.
Oh. Oh. No.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
No.
And to clear this,
Yeah.
all turns clear.
I'll make sure I click myself this time. Use another charge of that to get a bonus.
Ow! Hey, Q, I got the nat 1 this time.
Oh,
Ooh,
Paizen got lucky. Paizen got lucky. If he didn't have advantage, it would have been bad. Actually, that was... oh, that was incorrect. That was supposed to be for Paizen. My bad. I'll re-roll, because I clicked the wrong person. Same basic result. All right.
Good luck.
Okay.
You have a 9 initiative? How'd you
No.
do that,
Oh, Mira?
Holy
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, because her amulet now.
Damn.
Yep, I can add my proficiency.
That's
It takes one charge of it. I only
Okay.
have
Mira, it is your turn as the dire troll notices you all and goes, "Food!"
Okay. It sees us all even though we're invisible.
You see, it looks at you. Its eyes are not boring into yours, but it's several heads sniff.
Okay.
And you feel like it almost has what would be like smell vision,
No vision.
blind sense, basically.
Okay. Yep.
We need
That's
to-
just within range.
Alright.
I'm visible, by the way. Not that
Oh,
it matters.
yeah.
So, for what that's worth, I don't get advantage because I'm invisible on my first
Correct.
hit?
He can still recognize you guys are there.
Okay. That's...
This thing does not
Yeah.
require vision.
Alright. I'm going to pump Aura. For advantage. First attack, I am going to fire one of my acid light arrows.
Sure.
I could just use the alchemy jug and draw
That
a line.
one...
wine or
oh, I don't
something.
think you have that one on my handout.
It was not one of the basic ones. I think that was a special arrow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
checked the ledger.
I vaguely remember what it does. I know it's damage over time.
Probably.
We just need something to hamper its sniffer.
Let's see.
A light arrow covered in alchemical concoction ignites upon impact, causing bright light in a space. Yeah, I'll copy this over to you,
Let's
Chris,
see, could you
in
try-
Discord.
1 fire damage at the start of each of its turn. Oh no, it's not the one I was thinking of. Yeah, it's not the one I was thinking of.
Okay, you
so,
can do something else.
The first arrow is going to be a knockdown arrow.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
You'll
Thank
give
you for
yourself
that anyway,
disadvantage for later shots.
Hmm?
You'll give yourself
Oh,
disadvantage
that's
for
a good
later
point.
shots.
My first one will not be... Thank you. My first one will be a regular shot. Thank you, friend.
Whew.
And, oh, right, I have
It's like
this,
fumbling with it.
because
Oh,
I'm
nope,
pumping
not that
Aura.
one.
Oh god, all of those, even with triple, that 13 is going to miss.
Yeah, none of those hit.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna say they hit, but they just kind of stick in and fall off.
Gotcha.
You should probably get back.
The second arrow is going to be the knockdown arrow. A natural 20.
Okay, that
With
will
a-
absolutely hit.
Normal with crit, so the damage from that
35.
is it's 20 for 20. Yeah, 29 total.
Oh, I you use force arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, no, normal. I can't use the special arrows if I change them.
All right. And then so this was a knockdown. So what's the?
So I need a. Oh no, not that one. I need a. I believe it's strength.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah, ignore the damage there. That doesn't apply.
Well,
I know, it's a good chance of making it. Oh!
Rolled a natural 1, though.
Alright, it falls prone.
Something about that one arrow catches it off guard, hits it in the center of its body. Its body mass just falls back on its own weight. Just sort of center of gravity falls down.
yeah.
Alright. And
Get back, sister.
I
back more.
am going to... Yeah, I guess I will just...
Step back. No, not that way. The other way.
I'll get there.
Why? You stupid.
Because
Okay.
if the other ones come.
It is Peria's turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking up the distance. It is 60 feet.
Q, we can use that
Annie.
Whitemaw behind us.
A intelligence saving throw from it, please.
What kind of effect is this?
Mine, it's magical. I
What
will-
does it apply a condition?
No,
Okay.
no. It will subtract 3 from the next saving throw.
Sure.
It
I
makes.
just need to know because he has
So,
conditioned immunities. That's all I was asking.
Fair. Sorry.
No problem.
God.
Natural 20
Man.
Sure,
with a
that's fine.
-1.
That's okay. The damage was shit. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just move back over here,
Oh.
a little further away, and just keep a lookout to hear if Dumb and Dumber are coming from the opposite direction. And that will be my turn.
Okay. It is Pyzane. Oh, I still have to mark his bless.
Ooh.
Okay. Pyzane will, of course, do the Pyzane thing. He doesn't really need a frenzy yet. We're just gonna do the normal. Oh, wow. Okay. That will hit, thankfully, but pretty low for him. Okay.
18 is low for him. Yeah.
Okay. It's Pyzane. Q.
Okay. I have a question because it is prone. Will the air randomly at disadvantage?
What does it say?
This weapon can manipulate the air around it to generate blades of wind, delivering devastating slashing attacks from range. When you take the attack action, you're going to spend 1 charge to make a special ranged attack with the
Ranged
sword.
attack. Yes,
Okay.
that will be disadvantage.
Alright. How much of a, how far down?
Oh yeah, Pyzane actually would have had normals. He still would have hit, but it wouldn't have been advantage. It's about 5 feet down.
Okay, so jump.
Okay.
First though, as a bonus action, boof.
Bonus action to concentrate. Yep.
And then,
Sure.
yeah. And double wump.
Okay.
Do the wumps. Do the wumps.
I have advantage because he is prone. And this one has a +5 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely does.
Alright, and the blast, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I thought bless is only on your attack mod.
It's to
This
hit.
is an
Yeah,
attack.
it's to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
it's on your mod.
To hit and saves.
Oh.
Got it.
As a 4 and then D10, so I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
Does anyone have a way of lighting it on fire?
I mean,
oh.
that goes
5 more
to
damage.
do the
5 more
Okay.
damage.
fire damage, but
We need fire damage.
And
Alright.
then this one seems worth it, Bushido.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yep. Hits.
Alright. And that is Q's turn.
All right. You see, as it goes to stand up, obviously, it stands up. Its wounds healing across its body. You would note who determined the trolls last time had regenerated? It was Mira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mira, Give me a quick Arcana check.
Sure. Crit.
Natural 20. This is absurdly fast regenerative power. This is not normal troll
Do I
power.
see aura with it?
You do not see aura. However, with a natural 20, I would say, especially fucking Mira doing this with her slight druid connection here, you can see at the fringes of your vision, there are these icy plants growing out of the ground in the edges of the cavern that have large, plump blue great berries that you think that perhaps this thing might have a diet consisting of its fellow troll hearts and these great berries. This thing is a regeneration machine at this point.
I really hope you got some fire arrows.
It is.
If you can keep it from moving.
It's going to. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen here?
Don't light the whole place on fire.
He was right in front of it and ran up and did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is everything to me.
Okay,
Okay.
You're within 30. If I need to use 2 charges, I can.
That is some fucking providence. A natural 20 and a natural 1. First hit will miss, and it will deal itself damage against the ground. It's like it hits so hard it almost breaks one of the hands that pounded the ground next to you. But you see the hand begin to rejoin, and the joints regenerating almost instantly. It seems to not feel pain, and just keeps pummeling down at you with all of its limbs. Second
I
attack.
could use a fireball.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
No.
No.
She can't use
No.
fireball.
Can't use anything.
Also,
Change.
we can't light the berries on fire.
No, we can't.
Oh,
The berries were here
That's
to
what we
get.
came for.
Are you seriously talking you don't have fire arrows?
I do have fire arrows.
Then use them.
Use them.
They take time to charge and be better. It's those
Sorry,
things.
I'm a little stunned. I just got another natural 20 and natural 1.
Oh,
Whoa!
cool.
So, happens again.
Yeah,
Q's
I
just
see
dodging
that.
away as it
Small target.
is beating into the earth below it. I was barely paying attention to your guys' conversation as I just rolled the exact same thing twice in a row. Go
Do it
for a
again.
third time.
Again.
No.
No, but
But close.
this die has rolled 3 natural 20s in a row.
Alright.
The other one was a 10 this time for a 21 to hit.
No, it misses.
Okay, fourth attack.
Oh my god.
No, okay, didn't go another natural 20. We'll miss the fourth attack. And then the
Alright.
fifth is with its bite.
Oh, okay, yeah, I don't like this thing.
Go do your tank thing.
24?
Yeah, it's.
Okay. So all of its hands beating into the ground. You dodge all of them, and as you're dodging, almost like these waves of hands coming down at you, you're dodging to the side so much you don't see as one of the heads bends down, coming out of its sternum, and just bites into you.
That's not okay.
The opposite of okay.
It is 12 piercing damage plus
Ouchie mama.
11 poison damage, as you feel something course into you from the bite.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
You can do that, yeah.
Ow.
After that, it's going to move
Mm.
over
Closer.
here.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
It's kind of ignoring Q a little bit. It's like it sees how you took all that. It kind of cocks its head, and the other head's kind of cocking different directions. And it looks up at
bigger.
everyone else on the cliff and just like, just kind of past Q.
Big
It is Medea's turn.
Oh, okay. Can I see it from the cliff area?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I
You
don't
probably-
It
have
is
to get down
a like 18-foot
You
tall.
could probably hit it from there.
You absolutely can.
there. All right.
You're at about its chest level right now.
Oh, you have a lot of eyes. Okay, let's puncture them out.
Paria, I think, is starting to collect the 15-foot high ceiling from the beginning. A little bit more.
Yep.
Something had to walk through there.
Yep. It was not.
I
The
think it's
grandfather.
action surge
No.
time.
Wasn't.
Okay. All right. I'm going to flare. Can't afford to miss any of these.
Are you flanking with Q at all?
You are.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hell
okay,
yeah.
I thought 'cause of the
Absolutely are.
height. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, I don't need to flare then. Yeah, I can take that from- All right. Yeah. And then if I need a crit, I'm gonna go for that. Do I have to do my bonus action surging strikes before I do it? Before I do
I
my
don't
action
remember.
surge? I think
I'd have to see the
It says when I
ability.
use my action surge.
So after
So
you
I'm
use your
assuming
action surge.
So after you use your action surge, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Does the whetstone last for the entire battle?
Does the what?
One
Less
minute.
a minute.
1 minute.
Okay.
So
Alright.
likely yes.
Sorry,
right.
what is what? The what?
The whetstone.
No, what's
Oh, I forgot you applied. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no. After seeing all of that, like, do almost nothing, she's just gonna put fire in her weapon.
Sure.
I was probably like fire good.
Yeah, the whetstone is an action to apply, right? So I couldn't hit
is.
him.
Yes.
You can
But
action surge.
You
Yeah,
could
you have
action
action
apply and then
surge.
action surge attack.
I'm gonna
You
do
could
that.
do that.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
that.
Medea pulls out one of the dragon's whetstones that Avery created, shing along the edge of the blade, and as she does, the whetstone crumbles into ash, and the blade ignites in flame.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, hopefully you work
It's
for
a
me.
D6 of fire.
Yep.
Sure is.
Cool.
All right, I gotta put that
Add a
in.
modifier.
You
Yeah.
just add a
Sorry.
d6 onto everything you do. It's no big deal.
You can roll it at the end too.
Yeah. Yeah, just do global damage modifier. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
And they roll a d6.
Yeah, I just added it. I added
It's
it.
it's
It's
on
in it.
top of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it? Okay, great.
It's not there.
I don't see it in there.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I
No,
see
it's-
2 + 5 + 2 + 2 for some reason. Just roll a d6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the D10 plus your Dex mod.
Dex plus mod plus magic. What is magic? The
No, I did.
No,
I
magic
just
should be her
added
plus
a da-
2.
I just added a damage
Okay.
modifier.
Got it.
But it didn't.
You have to.
Got it.
It's one. You didn't add a flat number, did you? Because if you put a typing in there, it'll put it in a new block.
doesn't matter. We'll just do a d6. Just roll a d6 after every
To
attack.
fire.
Do fire.
Hey, fire! Yay!
Fire.
As it scorches, the wound bubbles, and you see the regeneration does not stop, but slows.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Do more!
so
More damage!
Well, I did my action, sir. I did the apply.
Well,
You get
you
another
get-
You
attack.
get 2
Two
attacks for
attacks.
action, so
Yeah.
give me another hit.
Please crit on this. No.
Also,
No, that will hit.
also, Becky, you're forgetting your elven bullshit. You roll 3 dice.
Oh, yeah.
Your feet,
Oh yeah.
because you can
It's like
re-roll the
triple up
lowest.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just do.
Basically, roll it to see if you crit.
Right. Nope.
And would I do another one then?
Another one.
For
Yep,
the
for the
first
other attack.
attack.
See if there was a crit.
No,
Nope.
none were
Okay, no biggie.
crits.
All right, that's
Sorry,
Medea's
I'll
turn.
have to figure out
No,
how
it's
to-
fine. It's a
yeah.
weird thing. Trust me.
Yeah, I need. Megan built a thing. I
Alright.
gotta get it
Mira.
over to you.
Yes, please.
Because Megan built one for me, and she built one for you too, and I forgot to get it.
Hers
Mira.
is the easiest
I
one.
know. I'm sorry. Does it sound like anything is coming from like the other ones?
Hard to tell.
Great. Okay.
There's a way to make a firewall.
Nope.
Wish we had a
Nope.
That kind of
firewall.
sorcerer.
Damn it.
All right. Well, I
Yeah, that
will
was like my Phoenix Blade or that-
pump another point. and we are going to, and yeah, actually the acid light is damage over time, like I was thinking. So the first one's going to be an acid light.
Cool.
Because it is, hopefully it takes acid damage, but the first one will be with that, and fire. That is a 24.
Yes.
Okay, so that's normal arrow then, so 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And however you want to mark, it has an acid light arrow, so it is emitting 5 feet of light from that.
Okay.
And 1d4 acid every turn.
Yeah. As the acid hits, you see it bubbles, and the regeneration slows even further.
Okay.
Trolls do not like acid or fire.
Does it do the 1d4 in the initial hit as well?
I think that's more of an every turn after sort of
great.
thing.
Then after my first one hits, I'm going to activate Twin Barrage, give up my move action to allow my sister to make an attack.
Okay,
She already had her turn, I thought? Or no,
It's-
you're at the
I'm at
beginning
the
of
top.
the turn. She's at the bottom.
Yep.
Great,
It
cool.
has to be the person at the top.
Correct.
So,
Okay, I go right.
yep, make a single attack.
On your turn. Yep. Right.
Well, this
yes.
is right now, and then she does
Correct,
it reverse.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Yes.
I did the
There you go.
fire.
You
Yes.
have advantage still, because
Oh, shit.
Right.
Roll 2 more times.
Yeah.
Or just roll a
Yeah.
just roll
see
the
if there's a
second
crit.
one.
Might as well.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. So first damage. Cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Why can't it be the other damage?
Okay. That's your turn.
I still have another arrow to shoot. That was
Oh.
just my first shot.
Yeah, you just
Uh,
sacrifice your move.
So next attack.
For reference, it would have been after the attack action had resolved.
Oh,
You
it's
would've
after
gotten
both
her in.
attacks. Okay, sorry.
Right. It says attack action, so it
Gotcha.
doesn't. It's not a big deal right now, but still.
Okay.
For reference.
Okay.
All
So
good.
that is a 17.
18 is the highest.
I don't know if a 17
What?
hits.
18?
17
18 is the
hits.
highest.
Oh, I'm sorry. 18 is
18
the
hits.
highest.
Either
You're
way,
right.
18
You're
hits.
right. All right. So that'll be force arrow. So that is 28 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't
Close your fire!
I don't need to hold this spell anymore, so I'm going to expend a is it second level? Yeah, second level slot to use my quick shot. My voice broke. To use a quick
Okay.
shot. Which I didn't realize before because I didn't read it before. Allows me to move 10 after I do it,
Correct.
apparently.
It's a bonus action.
It's
Is that what?
no, I expend a spell slot and I can use a bonus to make another attack.
Oh.
Right. But you can also just move 10 feet as soon as you do this.
Yes.
If you took attack action.
That is
Yep.
also true. Well, no, I can't move because I had to use my move to give it to my sister to do the twin barrage.
Yeah, so you.
You sacrificed your move action to do so, but you can still move 10 feet per this ability.
Yes, but I'm saying I can't
This
use my
isn't-
normal move action. This
No,
will
I know.
allow
I
me
was saying
to.
you can move 10 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
So the highest there would be. They're all. Well, two of them are
Wait,
26.
yeah, absolutely.
Alright. That's another 25 points of damage. And then.
Really racking it on, yeah.
Alright.
Slide away.
Yep, 10.
Thing is, you're like hitting, as you hit one head and head dies. And you're like headshotting, but it's got like 8 heads. Over
So
its
many
body.
heads.
I can say this is the most disgusting animal or creature I have ever encountered. That's gross.
Sister,
If you spoke
kill
giant,
it.
you'd hear it go, fuck you. But
Does it say it?
no,
I hear it.
no.
Alright.
Joking, it doesn't understand you. It only speaks giant.
Alright, great. That's everything.
All right,
That's
Jesus.
a big
Paria.
thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna move 25 feet over.
Why are you going away?
Okay.
Do I see anything coming? Any giants?
Let me see. Let me look through your eyes to see if you could.
I don't personally see anything, but
Give me a perception check.
I gotta pee now.
Sure.
13.
13. You can just sort of see one poking around the corner,
Alright.
but it doesn't
Oh.
look like it's coming. you can kind of just see one over here, like around the corner, looking. And you can still hear. You can still understand giant.
Yep.
You can hear it go. I don't know. Sound like fighting. Maybe they'll kill him. No, never. Boss too strong. We should help. But boss eat us. And they're just kind of like arguing about what to do.
Alright.
I would love for them to help us.
For 30 feet. And I'm gonna use my action to dash 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
My bonus action. Oh shit! I should have just missed a step. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back. I was
Okay.
there. I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step. Back over.
Okay.
There. Now I have my action still, and I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast. That son of a bitch. Think I
Okay. Yeah.
have you? Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right. And I will
He's
not
tall
push
enough.
push him back since I know Mira and Medea do their thing. Oh my god.
That will not hit.
Who do I hit instead?
Oh, it is a natural 1.
Yeah.
You hit Medea square in the back.
Take 14 force damage. Sorry.
Thankfully, you were not intending for this to be a
Yep.
push,
Yep.
so I will not say she was also pushed.
Thank you. And I will try again. For a 19.
That will hit. Okay.
Poop. That's my
Friendly
turn.
fire!
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm done.
All right. It is Paizane's turn. He's going to do what Paizane do. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. This thing is starting to bleed from multiple, like, massive gouges, and some of them are bubbling and boiling. Its regeneration is massively slowed, but it's still standing. Q, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, if it's already slowed, then I may as well just keep hitting it.
Flash its butt open.
Oop.
Very
What
tall.
happened?
I don't know. What happened?
I don't see any-
Oh,
Oh.
you
Oh.
left.
Oh,
Roll
you-
20. Oh,
Nope.
you're back.
And you're back again.
Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Doesn't.
Okay. Who? Time the Wumpus.
Wampus.
The wampus.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Wah.
That also. Jeez, hits.
And I'm gonna re-roll that 4.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
5
much
more?
better.
Much better. All right.
That's it.
Okay. On its turn, slower than before, slowed down dramatically. Couple of things heal up. It's still looking ragged though.
Hey, Mike, for some reason when does it reset? I can't.
Oh.
Oh, nope, I see now.
Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
Acid is on its turn.
Correct. So D4.
So, yep. It takes 4 acid.
Nice.
Nice. Burns away some of that healing it did. This thing, you look at it, it kind of just like looking around you guys now. All the heads kind of like some of them lolling and drearing as they've been shot by an arrow and are not like recovering. This thing's looking a little bit like scared almost. It's going to use Whirlwind of Claws.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Sure does.
Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound
So let's
good,
see.
that's for sure.
So glad I moved
think-
out.
Yeah. Paizane, Medea, and Q, you're all within 10 feet. It, no, it is not. It is
Okay.
an area effect. It
Okay.
gathers its arms around it and spins in a whirlwind of slashing claws. I need the 3 of you to make a dexterity save.
Oh boy.
Paizane has advantage on this, thankfully.
I do too. Well, in Wednesdays.
I don't. So can I flare?
Yep.
Do I have time
Of course.
to flare? Okay, I just want to make sure. I was asking.
2.
Alright, dexterity, let's go.
11.
Oh.
Okay, 12.
I'm gonna expend 2 charges from the amulet to give her a reroll. I believe that's how that ability works.
Let me double check the amulet.
When one or more creatures you can see within 30 feet are forced to make a saving throw, you can use my reaction, expend 2 charges. For 2, I can grant 1
Nope,
effective...
she gains advantage, which she already had.
Oh.
You can't double
You're right.
advantage.
Okay, never mind.
Medea and Pizane fail. Q succeeds.
Can I use this as a reaction?
It's not a
Not a melee attack.
It isn't a melee.
It's an
It's
area.
not a it's the area effect. It is not targeting you specifically. You are just in the area. I'm gonna have to roll this in here.
It's gonna be painful.
Q takes half. Pizane will actually also take half because he's raging.
I'm not gonna take quarter because of my armor.
Nice.
What does your armor do?
The volcanic steel is just slashing, right?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that. When did you get that?
I
While
got it from
ago.
Daria when she couldn't wear it anymore.
Oh yeah. That's right. Okay, yeah, so you'll take quarter. This is all slashing damage.
Okay.
Medea, you'll take the full. Pizane will take half.
That's fun.
Q will take 12.
No, okay. Well, I can't use the perfect parry. Hmm.
No.
And I need to see if that recharges.
No.
Nope.
Yay.
Medea, it is your turn as this thing
Ah.
has, in a flurry of movement,
Uh-huh.
slashing out at random all around it. You take a hefty few massive deep hits. It is now your turn. You can see this thing has a wild craze look. Its heads that are still active are darting in every direction looking for avenues. As it is not regenerating like it used to.
I gotta heal really bad.
How are you looking?
Fucking bad.
Okay.
Not great. Not great. Not gonna lie.
Got
That was
you,
a hefty
I got
hit.
you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do what Medea does and to die! Ah! I'm flurry. Well, I already have advantage. Am I good?
Roll
Yeah.
3d20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
One normal.
Alright.
That'll
was
also
for the-
hit.
Elven accuracy thing.
Oh, I see. Yes.
The one
Okay.
attack.
That,
So then second hit. Second attack.
and then I do that twin thing, right? Yeah. After
No.
that.
You can still attack one more time for your second attack for your attack action.
Okay.
And then you can sacrifice your move so that Mira can get an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And let's see if it.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, Mira.
Alright.
Finish this thing. I'm very, very in pain.
Question.
Yes.
Can I take my attack to use my new healing ranged ability on my sister? Is that an attack? As I think it uses the attack well, it uses
Yes,
your action.
it does. Yeah, it's part of an attack.
Alright. This time, it'll work!
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it!
Because you look pretty bad, right?
I look bad.
She does look pretty bad.
Okay. So you see, I turn my bow towards my sister. Instead of turning into force, the arrow turns into like a light, glowing yellow light. As I fire it out at my sister, and a wave of healing washes over them for 16
So
points.
you spent 4 decay?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
All right, that's the kind of back stuff I like. Can you do that, Peria? That's great. Thank you, sister.
No,
Stay strong.
I have something different.
All right. Medea, that's your turn.
You're just ribbing in, man. Parrot,
Yeah.
you suck at scalp.
Well, you shot her in the back with a Eldritch Blast. That's fine.
A lot of pain.
It is Mira's turn.
Now these are for you.
Reflex. I'm gonna be doing that.
Okay.
that. I'm sorry. Yeah. My techniques, yes. And that is what
All right.
I had to.
My first shot. I can't afford to pump too much more. So my first shot, I'm just gonna put this into it.
Okay.
So
Defensive
if the first one hits, its next attack will be at disadvantage.
Sure.
So let's see. I'm just doing regular because I don't want to get too much decay. Fantastic.
Oh,
How do you want to do this
Hey,
with a
all right.
critical hit?
Oh God.
Eyeball dots. Splur.
Fuck it. Let's go for flavor. So as I'm getting ready to pull this back, and I see like my sister is looking shitty. I just healed her. I'm actually just going to run up, jump off of the back of my sister's shoulders, and kind of like somersault over top of it and shoot down through it.
I love that.
That's just
Yeah,
cool.
you guys just completed a twin barrage, one of your special tactics. Medea's slashing. Part of Medea's slash, she arcs down so that you can jump onto her shoulder. Medea then lifts up, propelling you up over. Its head is still like above you. This thing is tall enough that it's almost scraping the ceiling. You somehow lively between its head and the ceiling, Legolas over it,
Nice.
and just shoot the arrow straight down. Its body has been weakened by all these blows of fire and acid, and it just right through the middle, out into it hits the floor. The body just crumples into a heap
Huh.
and does not move.
Thank
As
you.
it was taking, you were very lucky, it was taking consistent acid damage at the time of its death, so it dies.
Oh,
Yes.
sweet.
Does not regenerate back to life.
Oh, thank goodness. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, I feel like shit's still.
Fuck.
Oh, thank you.
The hell was that thing?
That
I don't
was
know, but I don't like it.
big frost giant.
Okay.
Oh, let me check. Fuck, did
Oh,
I destroy its heart?
troll.
Fuck.
I don't know. No, that was a troll. I think you said right.
Yeah, it was a troll. The dire troll does not have the same frost
Okay.
troll
I
heart.
wasn't sure.
It is a very different entity.
Great.
All right. Let's get those berries. They're in the
Medea,
way.
as from the back, you feel a healing light of warmth, and you heal 16 hit points.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Paizane will come over to the berries, be like, let's just get these fucking things and get out of here. And he'll just pull up a bag and just start
Are we
grabbing.
supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are they
I'm just
blue?
gonna
Well, light.
We'll make sure that they're not poisonous.
Yeah, if you guys want, you can light stuff now. If you'd like.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion, yell loudly, food.
You just hear, of course, he won. He always wins. And you just kind of like hear them retreat.
Did you
Great.
just say Beria?
I think I said food.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she will
anyway.
pull out a torch.
Yeah, some light.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just throw. Boop,
Lots of
boop, boop.
blood.
Great.
Lots
Light.
of blood.
As you can see,
These blue berries.
they are actually blue on these vines. These deep blue, almost like plum-sized good berries called great berries, that grow naturally here. Paisane's just grabbing. You guys can each fill your bags up with these things. Yeah.
Nice, they can carry.
I want to do
I'll
an.
eat one.
Yeah, that's what I was. I'm
We're
like,
gonna do what?
I want to eat one.
Harry, you eat one?
Yeah.
It is the most disgusting thing you've ever eaten, but
Do I feel
you
better?
regain a D10 of hit points.
Oh, foul.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Great.
I feel better.
Yeah, I was about to say I want to
Oh,
eat
yeah.
one.
Oh, I'm
Like-
sorry.
No, it's fine. We probably like at the same time on opposite ends of the room. Just...
Yeah.
We're both like,
If anyone would like to eat one, it tastes rancid, but it heals you for a D10 rather
no,
than
I
a
don't
single
want
hit
that
point.
taste
Great,
in my
I'm
mouth.
full.
I'd rather die.
You guys could fill yourselves up on some delicious, nutritious, great berries.
I'm gonna look at these.
Paisane, seeing Peria's reaction, goes, I'll just wait.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys fill up your
Alright.
bags.
Yep.
And I look at the corpses.
Medina, the corpses, I don't have an accurate representation
Plain.
of what the corpses actually are. They are not people. They are the remains of various ice trolls.
Oh.
You feel like there may have been a bigger troop or tribe here at one point, and the two you guys saw out there, maybe the only two left alive.
Paria, you said that those things out there were afraid of this thing, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna take my dagger. I do have a dagger. And I'm going to just cut off one of the heads to take it with me.
Yeah.
Sure. You can do that.
They can eat it, right? And become one of those things. That's not very
This is more to make a... what was that? This is more to make a point as we are leaving. We're not invisible anymore.
Yeah, so they won't mess with us, I'm assuming.
If we can kill this thing that they're afraid of, they should be more afraid of us.
I can just yell food at it, because that's the only word I know in Giant.
Well, don't tell them this is food.
No,
So,
their food.
you guys, I'm going to group you guys back up. You guys gather your berries and cream.
Torches.
Torches.
Berries and cream.
And head.
Cream.
They could make a barter, you know.
As you guys are moving back out here, you do see the two trolls kind of like waiting to see the boss come through. They see you guys. They both like look at each other, and Peria, like they look at Mira, and you hear them both go, "Shit!" and just start running.
I'm gonna yell out, food.
They both just book it.
Oh my god.
And in the distance you hear, "What the fuck?" And you hear boom, 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 as they
run past.
They run past Luna.
I just kind of toss it behind me.
Yeah. So you guys can travel through, back to the entrance, and out to Avalanche Crossing. I was gonna.
I thought you said Animal Crossing. Sorry.
As you guys exit out of the Glacier Cave, you see Lunan has her axe out, and she like turns, looks different directions, sees two trolls just into the distance, into the horizon.
Your cave is cleared.
Yeah, next time if you're actually
Wait, what?
gonna throw a challenge at us, throw a challenge at us, you know?
She like looks you over, is like,
berries.
huh? What is it? Q, you're hurt. You're.
She's a little hurt. She's got more than half her health left.
Yes, just because you're not half dead doesn't mean you're not hurt.
I'm at half health.
We have retrieved your berries.
Yeah.
You were correct.
What about those two?
Oh, we took out its leader.
You didn't kill
They're
them?
afraid of us.
No, we
Sorry?
killed them.
Huh.
No use picking on the weak.
As you say that, she crosses her arms. Interesting. All right. You pass.
Hope so.
I'll take my berries.
Here, they're disgusting.
Yeah, I know. They taste like shit. But they make good medicine. She like ties them to her pack.
The best medicine typically does.
Well,
Ugh,
okay.
that punk blue.
You guys are strong, you're capable. And weirdly of all, you show mercy.
Sometimes.
Try to.
Well, If you want to meet the thing you wanted to fight, the Felidar.
Not fight. Clarify,
Not
fight.
fight.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite.
Receive blessing.
Right. I know where it is.
Great.
Inside check.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
I'll just try to. I'll just believe her.
There,
Right,
finally.
3 insight. You size up Lunan now, and for the first time in 3 days, you guys have been traveling together. She's looking at you, like she sees you. You feel like she's not bullshitting.
All right.
She sees us like the eyeballs in our dreams.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest. I thought for sure you guys were from Aspira,
Oh,
dressed up
god.
like that.
No.
All the magic items on you guys,
Mm.
but
Fair.
someone from Aspira would never. They'd never let those two fuckers go.
Between us, we fucking hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Bunch of dicks.
I know where the Felidar is. I've seen it, met it. If you want to
Wow.
meet it, you're gonna have to prove yourself.
Yay, more
Doesn't meet just anyone.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Which means we gotta go and do something I've been putting off for a long time. We go kill my mom. Alright, let's go.
What?
Sorry,
and
what?
that is where we will pick up next session.
What? No, you can't just cliffhanger that. Come on.
It's 10 o'clock, we gotta.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So we'll pick up next session with Lunan explaining why you have to go and kill her mom.
Gotta
The
go kill the
Felidar.
mom. Ah.
Alright.
Cool.
Are you the
gosh.
No.
Can't, no more conversation right now. Save it for later.
Maybe for
Nan's
next.
mom. To meet the Felidar.
I think she's the Felidar. That's my theory.
We'll see.
I want a cookie.
So-
if I'm right.
Yes, an imaginary
We got-
cookie.
Yes.
We got about where I thought we would today. I'm very glad. The pacing was perfect. I was a little worried getting through. I'm glad we skipped the ice trolls because I was like, time was getting kind of tight. We got through just about what I thought we would.
We
So,
are good at avoiding fights.
I like it. I like it. Some fights are better avoided, to be honest. So we'll pick up next weekend if everyone's available with the continuing adventures in the Whitemaw as you guys have passed Lunan's test in 2 parts. 1, you showed strength. 2, you showed compassion.
Yeah.
If Becky doesn't have to work Saturday next week, I would prefer if we play Saturday
Okay.
I can't
because
play Saturday next week.
oh, okay.
Sorry.
What's
I
up
don't know
next
if I-
Sunday?
It's
Oh,
Super
is next
Bowl.
Sunday Super
It's
Bowl?
the Super Bowl
Oh.
Sunday.
If
I'll
we
miss
can't
the
play, we can't play.
I'll miss the Super Bowl for D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I need to confirm that I'm going to be back Sunday. Catherine and I are going on a trip this weekend, so
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Yeah.
let's keep it open then.
Okay.
But
Alright.
all right, guys. Well, this has been fun.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing how you guys handle next session.
All right.